Off the computer. All right, I think we're live on both. That going. All right, I think we're good. Hey, Michael, get off of there.
Colonel. Hey.
What's up? How we doing? How we doing? I gotta move the cats 1 second. All right, move. Move.
Faisanabasi 447.
All right.
Subtux.
Yo, what's up, boys? All right, we're gonna start with some dogfights just with the guns
Wallet
on
Warriors.
the F-18.
Starting in the air.
I'm just doing some dogfights.
Faisanabasi 447.
Just to get used to this thing.
Who's your co-pilot?
I got no.
Faisanabasi 447.
Pressing.
You co-pilot just left LUL.
Yeah. Gotta learn this plane a bit, boys.
F-15 Stroke Eagle.
On down.
Yo, how's it going?
What's up, F-15? That was not too hard. Big down, boys. Alright, we're gonna do a couple more of these and then we'll start the tutorial.
Ironman_GT. What's up, Tux?
Oh, what's up,
Keaton
Iron Man?
Rawson. Dan, how's it going?
Yo, what's up, Keaton?
Project Scardy 935. I have returned.
What does that sound? Pull off. Just went through power lines, don't worry.
Ironman_GT. I'd hop on right now if I could, but I can't because course I got school just came to say hi.
All good, brother.
Keaton Rawson. I wish I could grasp this game. It confuses and frustrates me so bad.
Well, hey, you'll learn the F-18 if you have the F-18. That's what we're doing today. I think there's just a lot to learn, so it's daunting in the beginning. All right, let's do it again, boys. Let's get into another fight with the MiG. I have a lot to learn, both on cold startup.
Keaton Rawson. And quit
buzzing my house!
Ironman_GT.
MiG 29A.
I can't stay full-time tomorrow either because I have a wrestling meet on Saturday. Wallet Warriors.
All good, brother. I hope it goes well.
You know how to turn on your HHMD, right?
I do not.
Faisanabasi 447.
Hit the like buttons, thank you.
At Ironman_GT.
I don't know anything. I literally
have
bound
6-7 hours on
a
this
button for
channel
my
LOL,
guns and to switch
and
to
I'm
guns.
not
That's
even
all I
kidding,
know right
LOL.
now, Wallet. So I'm gonna learn everything today, or as much as I can today. But right now, I just want to get a feel for how it flies, and want to get some action, some dogfights and go around.
Ironman_GT.
It's frustrating.
Doesn't offend me anymore.
The gun. So
Everyone
okay, I
should
got a
know
question,
that now.
boys. Anyone know how to keep the gun funnel
Project
on? Because
Scardy
as soon as they get
935.
close, the gun funnel goes
now
away.
You said the forbidden numbers. How can you commit such crimes in our Lord's year 2025?
And that's kind of hard to track. I gotta use tracers at that point. But as soon as they get onto my target, the gun funnel goes away, and that's a little frustrating. Hey, what is this? What is all this? Oh, my throttle was like half. Crap. Gonna have shots on me here.
Ironman_GT. I might not be able to stay full-time on Saturday night either, because I'm going hunting on Sunday.
Alright, Iron Man, sounds good, man.
Wallet Warriors. On the right side above the yellow cover, there's a knob, and if you turn in clockwise, you turn on your helmet HUD.
Okay.
Faisanavasi 447.
Maybe I'll turn me?
At
Looks like he
Ironman_GT
does.
for the first time. I'm not kidding. LUL, check Discord hangar.
Maybe I'll
Keaton
turn
Rawson.
me, boys.
I can't get my P-51 off the ground. I don't think I can fly the F-18. Ironman_GT. Hopefully you'll have time to stream early during the day on Sunday, and I kill a deer early so I can stay and watch.
Yeah, Iron Man, absolutely.
Keaton Rawson. And when I do get off the ground, I get to it in the biggest ball of fire. Wallet Warriors. Are we going empty server or solo? Just so I don't waste my time.
No, probably solo, brother.
Ironman_GT. ALR brother, I gotta go to bed. I'm sore and tired from wrestling. Got school. Good night.
All right, sounds good, brother.
Wallet Warriors. Okay, sounds good. Faisanavasi 447. At Ironman_GT07.
I gotta know what all this means here. War Thunder, no, this is DCS.
Wallet Warriors.
Yo, what's up, Tobias?
Can't wait for them to add the Super Hornet.
Is that coming in the new update? Alright, Mig is down. I have to learn what all of this stuff... I know that's a gun funnel, that's about it, though.
Faisanavasi 447. Lul Foul.
We're out of ammo.
Wallet Warriors. Yeah, it has to be. An F-18 showed up in the trailer.
Thing's giving me so many warnings, man. Altitude, listen, I want to fly as low as I want. Who's the person behind you? Kendall. You know how many people say that? A lot. What they're into let's go. Sometimes it's fun to just fly around in an F-18. Yeah, we gotta learn all this stuff, man. I don't know a single thing. That's okay. A little different than the... Oh, look, there's some sailboats.
Feisenarbesi 447.
Where's my...
Tuck's showing off his Fokker Wolf maneuvers with F-18 LUL.
Why'd this thing shut up? Where'd everything go? My HUD's gone. Oh, we're losing speed.
Wallet Warriors.
Uh-oh.
Out of fuel.
Oh, this is a good time to maybe learn where the landing gear is.
Claytonium 531. Looks like I made it.
Yeah, Clayton. I want to know if my landing gear's down. It doesn't look like it. Clayton, is that correct? Because I got no fuel in it. Looks like we're dead, boys. I think my landing gear might be down. It doesn't... I'm not sure, though. Clayton, I'm just doing some really quick dog fights just to learn the plane a little bit how it flies, and then we're gonna start with cold. Shane, I got no gas in it. No, you got no gas in it. Hopefully my landing gear's down. It was not.
Dracolite _King. Yo is 35th
I
from
got
last
the Air
night.
Force Cross. 35th from last night? Yeah, what's up, Drac? We're just gonna do like 2 or 3 more of these, and then we're gonna start cold and dark, and I'm gonna pull up a video, and Clayton can help us as well because he knows this plane very well. DCS, yeah.
Good. Feisenarbesi 447. At Wallet Warriors running on vapors.
I'm here to learn, everybody, so if you have something to add, feel free. MiG
Wallet
29.
Warriors. I think you first need to turn a piece. Wallet
Turn on
Warriors.
what?
HMD. Wallet Warriors.
Just a little late.
Really useful.
Turn on me there. Not good, boys.
Dracolite _King. Do you not have a fuel indicator? On how much you're running on?
Like I said, man, I have not played this plane whatsoever yet. Clayton, why does the gun funnel go away when I get close to him? That thing goes away. These pilots are too easy, man.
Claytonium 531. Calculated target vectoring. Dracolite _King. Hold on, let me see if I can find
I'm
this
dead.
with thunder. I take it.
Wow.
Claytonium.
Dude, it's hard to see the
531.
horizon there. I swear my altitude said I was
Hit
at
that circle dead
4,400.
center on the bandit, and you are golden.
Circle dead center on the bandit. Okay, wow. That altitude must have been incorrect. Isn't the altitude on the right? Unless it dropped 4,400 that fast. Yeah, it probably did. Wow, I'm so not used to jets. Okay, center circle on the, so gun funnel until it gets locked on. Dang, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna keep doing this. Range settings, my guess. Got you, Guppy. Dude, it's hard to see the ocean. I thought I was fine. Oh, I haven't been in maneuvering pools.
Claytonium 531.
Man, you can lose a lot of altitude
Alt
very
right
quickly.
in feet. IAS in knots on left.
Yeah. Alright, make mistakes, boys. We're gonna have to make him overshoot. Mistakes were made there. I wasn't really focusing on that first engagement. He's on it. Not good.
Claytonian 531. Gun track shows bullet vectoring until your radar starts tracking the MiG. Then it switches to target track, in which it calculates the target's distance and speed so that all you have to do is put the circle on the target.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Wallet Warriors. When you set up controls, I'll give you a few useful ones. Dracolite_King. Okay, so your fuel indicator is just left of the middle map on your jet's hum.
You guys gonna cook me here?
Claytonian 531. If you want to give it a simple squeeze RN, you will see the traces follow that gun track precisely.
I see. Started off good. The last two were bad, but it's because my first approach there was crap. Alright, boys, we're gonna do this until we kill him 3 times in a row, and then we'll start with the cold start. But this is how you learn. Where are your pedals? No, I got paddles on my throttle. I did get cooked. You are correct, Welch. You are correct. MiG-29 turn way faster than me, it seems like. Oh, I might get cooked again, dang it.
Claytonian 531. Try to get altitude advantage and build up your energy. The 0NE and 0NLYN8 are is known to have a better flight model than the plane really has, to compensate for their lack of skills, so to speak. Claytonian 531. Don't stall out either, LOL.
Ah. We definitely did there.
Wallet Warriors. Just sent an AIM-9X into a mid-space while practically floating. Dracolite_King. Right, last thing you need is to catch your engines mid-fight.
What I almost did there.
The 0NE and 0NLYN8. Try to keep your airspeed between 300 and 350 knots for optimal maneuverability. Claytonian 531.
I'm going to. I don't know if
That
I'm going
bigger
too fast.
circle with the dot is the calculated target mark. Flashes when it's on the edge of your HUD.
We're stalled again.
Dracolite_King. Mean choke, not couch. Dracolite_King. Welcome, Jonathan. We are hunting MiGs.
I'm dead.
Claytonian
Wow, the altitude is
531.
so hard to determine, man.
It looks like you might be confusing it with your vector mark, the circle with the 3-line protruding outboard and above. That shows the path of your aircraft.
Okay, let me read that again. I'm having trouble freaking seeing my altitude, thinking 4,000 is enough, and then I'm in the ground. GCS is so cool, yeah, but we're getting stunk right now. But hey, we'll get better, boys. Confusing that with your vector mark. Okay. Wait. The circle with the 3-line protruding outboard and above, that shows the path of your aircraft. Yeah, but that crosshair up top is what I'm supposed to shoot at until that circle pops up, right? That's gonna be in front of them because that circle wasn't there. That had to have been close. 313 rounds.
Claytonian 531. Ooh, close. Dracolite_King. Also use your War Thunder skills as well. The 0NE and 0NLYN8. You can turn 9 and the HND to keep track of your speed and altitude at all times.
No, that's
To turn
good.
it on, turn the knob at the bottom right corner of your right DDI. Claytonian 531. Use guns sparingly. Burst, no spray.
Okay.
Bulululut. 07.
What's up, Bulu?
Claytonian 531. They dry up faster than you think.
Yeah, I'm at 191.
Dracolite_King. Welcome, Peter. Show we are MiG hunting. How much we cough, none sadly. Wallet Warriors. Only 567. Bulululut. Jets. What face? Bulululut. Oh, I forgot this isn't weight LUL. Dracolite underscore king. Also hello White Angel, we are MiG hunting.
I feel like that was too easy. Try it one more time. Get to quest 3? Yeah, I will, Slab. I will.
Wallet Warriors.
Gotta keep doing this, boys.
What difficulty is he set on?
I have no idea. I just did the instant action, so it's probably pretty easy. Just trying to get my feet wet here, boys. We're gonna do the cold and dark in a second, though. What server am I playing on? No, I'm just starting to learn the F-18, guys. I'm pretty new to DCS, honestly. I haven't played it a ton.
Wallet Warriors. Turn on HMD.
I will after. I'm just gonna do the basics here. I just want to get the flight down and some of the leading down. Oh, that was a mistake.
Platonium 531. Do you have the super carrier module?
No, I don't think so. I made a mistake. He's gonna be on me now.
Wallet Warriors. I would it's a lot for just a carrier. Wallet Warriors.
And that thing can turn.
I mean, it would be cool to go through the whole process.
That's where the altitude gets squirrely, man.
Dracolite underscore king.
Burn my energy here.
UBRT for 1 to 1.5.
Wow, great. Not great.
Bulululut. At Dracolite underscore king correction. It's Bulululut for 1 to 1.5 LUL. Dracolite underscore king. Yortalo. Wallet Warriors. Setting up the paddle is useful too. You can do that later.
Man, that ocean is really deceiving. Is the follow on Twitch?
The 0NE and 0NLYN8. Maybe someone can C9 wrecked me, but I've been told that for optimal turn rate, you should stay between 300 to 350 knots.
350 to 350, or 300 to 350, gotcha. He's dead. All right, boys. One more time, then we're gonna do the cold start. I'll have to do like 500 dogfights. It's a decent.
Yeah, the Sharks I heard enjoy a nice F-18C in the morning.
Try to get the dot spot
531.
onto the aircraft. Okay.
Try to get the dot spot onto the aircraft.
All right, I'll focus on that.
Bulululut.
At what range is good to start shooting
Never
guns?
seen Tux so locked in.
Yeah, I have to. And this is like, dude, imagine if we were playing real good players. I'm gonna get toasted. Toasted. But that's what needs to happen to get better. made a mistake there. I did that too early. I'm stalling here. Did not look at my speed well enough. Oh man.
Claytonian 531. Honestly, the CCIP system on the Hornets are pretty spot on, as long as you got lock. And you can put the dot in a circle exactly on the aircraft. It's a near guaranteed hit.
Okay, so focus on the, I got you. So there's really no, I'm really low speed here.
Dracolite_King.
I see what you mean.
For the M61A2 Vulcan 20mm cannon on the F divided by a -18C Hornet is a short-range weapon, so very close, but not on top. Claytonian 531. Obviously, don't expect a kill from a mile out, but you get the idea, LOL.
Yeah. You dead? Wow, that's actually nuts.
Dracolite_King.
I got
And
cooked
Googling
there.
random
He
stuff
I
helps
did an
to
overshoot.
understand.
He overshoot. What did I just say? I don't know. Knowing these planes too is kind of important, which I just don't. Mistakes were made.
Claytonian 531.
Right behind him, man.
Use the terrain and try to egg him into an overshoot to get back on his tail. The 0NE and 0NLYN8. Unless it has changed recently, the F-18 is the king of one-circle dogfights. Claytonian 531. You are too low to the ground to be making maneuvers like that at low speed, Elmfowl. The 0NE and 0NLYN8.
Yeah. I'm probably so used to props.
In DCS.
He's dead though. But yes, yes. I see what you mean with that dot now. That is extremely accurate. He's dead, ain't he?
Dracolite_King. See the way the meat is right now, you want the side just right below the cockpit. Faisanabasi 447.
Oh, he is. One more, boys. We're getting a little better.
1.2K viewers on YT.
What? 1.2K watching me flub the F-18? Boys, that's a record. Dang. Well, F-18's a lot of fun, boys. We're getting a little better.
At Faisanabasi 44707.
Wow. At 1.2? Dang.
Good lord, yeah.
Good lord. Well, thanks guys for watching. Yeah, I'm not playing it as good, dude. This is my first time in this plane, brother. I'm still learning, man. We're gonna do a cold start, but remember, I'm just learning this plane. All right. So I know there's a lot more people who are better. That's fine with me. Can't get good. You don't learn how.
Faisanabasi 447. At Bulululut SUP Bulululululululululut 07. Dracolite _ King. Also firing head would help on landing your shots.
He's dead. Firing what? Firing head, what do you mean, Drek? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Wallet Warriors. Most you've had total was 96k. This might pass this.
Jeez, yeah, you guys popping off on YouTube, thanks. Like I said, I'm just learning this plane. So we're getting a little better. I'm learning exactly where to put the gun, but yeah, there's a lot to learn. We gotta start first how to take off and then maneuvers and all that stuff. And
there you go.
I'm basically a noob in the F-18, but that's okay, boys. I think we're improving a bit, though.
Wallet Warriors. 976 right now.
Dang.
Playtonian 531. That's a kill.
Yeah. Should we strafe the sailboats? Or what do we think here?
Dracolite _ King. When you're firing your gun, you want to fire ahead of them so they fly into it.
Yeah. That circle, that tracking circle, though, I don't know what it's called, but man, does that, that's pretty accurate. We're gonna ball regardless. Yeah, 99 cents. Or thank you for the 99 cents. Yeah, my brain is full capacity DCS right now. Captain Obvious, pull up. What do you mean pull up? All right, let's strafe the train. Any tunnels we can fly through? And this game is just fun to fly around in. Sheesh.
Yeah, the people that made the jet definitely got a lot of perms from the UAF.
Okay, I'm just gonna fly around. Oh, no, I don't. Hey, Clayton, where's the fuel? Yeah, fuel is low. Fuel is real low.
If you keep using YT shorts, it helps a lot for YouTube streams. Playtonian 531.
Can I feel the gel?
Wanna do a Cobra?
Yeah, don't I have to turn something but I forgot what it's called though. Isn't there a button I have to turn on to do that?
Dracolite _ King. Just left of your map. The 0NE and 0NLYN8.
Fuel 1200I.
You'll get better why just flying and trying. I used to struggle in the Flaming Sunrise campaign.
Yeah, I just gotta keep flying.
I need
Guys,
to
thanks
finish
for the subs.
I set DCS aside for a little bit, but I noticed that everything was easier. Wallet Warriors. You have to bind the paddle.
I'm left. Okay, 750.
Playtonian
Man.
531.
That goes quick, eh?
Bottom left, under left MFD.
Sheesh. Got like 87 seconds left. Alright, what do you guys think? Should we keep dogfighting to get used to the plane, or should we start the cold start procedure?
Isboho. Go. Playtonian 531. There's a few. You gotta disable some stability switches. and also activate the spin recovery switch. Dracolite _ King. At Claytonian 531 a Cobra, oh lord, so to pull a Cobra, you need to cut your throttle then pull vertical fast. GIS _ Carkiz. Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming to PS5, but I might
That's
try
cool.
DCS.
DCS is awesome.
The 0
Man, is it hard to see
NEA,
the
0
frickin'
NLY,
ocean where you
and 8.
are?
Cold start.
I'm dead? I'm dead? Oh wow. That was close. Bingo fuel in 8 seconds, I think. 3, 2, 1, no fuel. Ain't got no gas. Anyone know how to eject?
Dracolite _ King. Also, do you have the Su-57?
Anyone? Clayton, how do we eject? We need to know quick. 3 times. I'm clicking, man. Oh no. This is a problem, boys.
Wallet Warriors.
I think we're dead.
I think it's all triple tap E.
Alright, one more dogfight. No, I only have the F-14, A-10, and the F-18. Pull the bar. I did that. I tried to do that.
Claytonian 531.
Control left shift.
Control plus left shift plus E 3 times, I think.
Alright, let's try that. Control.
Dracolite _ King. Well, you have airspeed,
Oh, well.
so could land it.
Could land it, yeah. But a couple more dogfights, then we'll do the cold start. I'll learn this one. On the F-18, I just have a button that I press here, but it's probably not bound to the same thing.
Arm ejection seat. Yank yellow bar in middle. Wallet Warriors. Try just control.
Oh, it doesn't work. Oh god, I did not push that correctly.
Claytonian 531. Ejection seat was already armed, LOL. Put it back.
Oh, was it? Oh. Well, that might do it.
Dracolite _ King. Waste of flares from that nig.
He was a dummy. I can see where I'm at. Doing that overshoot again.
Wallet Warriors. Bro can't flare lead.
Nice. Okay, I'm getting that lead a lot better now. I get it. Yeah, you know what's interesting?
_ You only pop flares when there's a smoke in the air. I.E missile.
All right. Let's just say the ASDB aviation section makes a lot more sense now based on the way these tracking systems work. Yeah, that is pretty accurate. I see what you mean now, Clayton. Makes a lot more sense. All right, boys. Nice cat, thank you. Use the funnel for guns. Yeah, as soon as target gets into
not necessarily. The chaff will confuse the target tracking for the guns and sometimes break lock.
Oh, really?
Dracolite _ King. That's a kill. You took its right wing off.
Oh yeah. But yeah, the gun funnel goes away when it tracks on target, which that's pretty cool to know that. Right control. Oh, right control, press E.
Google says press left control plus E. Claytonian 531.
I know, right?
Pretty sure the MiG deploys chaff and flares at the same time when dispensing countermeasures.
I'm starting to learn the
Wallet
A10
warriors.
countermeasures the other day.
I think
Off
you
stream.
have to set it up.
I have to set it up. Okay, I also put these up, so that's probably not good. Alright, let's try it now. Right control E. No. Oh, there we go. Well, there goes the F-18. See you later, buddy. And $70 million. I guess we're walking home, everybody. All right, well, we figured that out.
_King.
Walk home, yeah.
Down
I'm
the
sledding.
Wallet warriors.
Oh man, I want to keep dog fighting. Give me one
Long
more
walk
flight,
home.
boys. One more here. We're getting a little better here, hey. But I'm sure this instant action guy is not
531.
the best, so I can't say.
Okay.
Although
Put the yellow
we're getting.
bar on the right down so it is armed.
Okay, there we go. That's
Chris
so down
Carnage.
is armed. Makes sense.
Did you try Alt plus F4?
Oh, I could try that, Chris.
JKJJ.
Oh my God, look at Felix.
Dracolite _King.
All right, I promise. Last one.
No, Chris.
Last one, and then we'll start figuring out the plan. There's a lot to learn, but we got Clayton here. Getting low. Turns out a cat's in the F-18, didn't know. He must have snuck in here. We'll have to deal with it.
Chris Carnage. Good morning.
Chris, that was not the best.
Dracolite _King. That cat has to be questioned his life at this point. Dracolite
He's my
_King.
co-pilot. He tells me when to shoot.
Morning curse.
He's actually the targeting system on the
Wallet
F-18.
warriors. Bro just wants pets. Give him some love, love.
Felix 24/7 wants pets.
Claytonian 531. Stowaway.
Oh away. Nice speed here. Oh, he is turning, man. Sheesh.
Day is 2100. Hey, try THR River Run mission. Exunipandax. Cat is sucking up from last night. Dracolite _King.
5,000.
Wait, how did a cat get in here?
He might be having the advantage here, I think. Let's see. Where's
Wallet warriors.
I'm losing some
Make
speed
him a
doing
petting
this.
collar, where it's just a hand that pets him
Not.
all day.
Oh wow, I was wrong on the guns there. I could do that. Yeah. See, I underestimated how fast this thing can cut off its altitude. on those first couple runs when I crashed into the ocean. Man, can you go from 10,000 to 0 in seconds. That's unbelievable. Head on here. Maybe not. Have a shot at him. Nice hits. Yeah, he's toasted, boys. Just over him. All right. That's an empty plane. Fuel low. He ejected.
Day is 2100. Try the river run mission next. Wallet Warriors. Bro got scared and ejected. Dracolite _King. Now your fuel is fine, don't listen to it.
Going to the ground though if I don't pull up. Yikes! Just getting some more
Wallet
practice on that.
Warriors.
Check a
Imagine
bogey.
being scared.
Enemy sailboat right here. Enemy sailboat.
Claytonian 531.
Alright, cold start time, right?
Afterburners kill fuel fast.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm doing then. I'm slamming the afterburners and ripping my fuel. Something I need to also change from the props. It's just too much fun to fly this thing around, man.
531. Don't follow it in LOL. Claytonian 531. Might crash.
Hey, so, oh my. So how do you know if you're in afterburners or not? And what your
Claytonian
percentage,
531.
like how do you know when you hit
Change
afterburners?
to A, but G real quick.
Change to AG.
Claytonian 531. You will get the CCIP track for guns on ground.
Chalkzilla? Chonkzilla. Oh, say that again? We're gonna make the F-18 a rally car real quick.
Claytonian 531. Man, I am just realizing how delayed my comments are.
Oh, is Twitch delayed?
GIS_Carcass. Unfortunately, DCS isn't on console. I could only find Wolf Thunder. But if I had a PC, I would definitely play.
Man, this thing's almost as fast as its rounds. Yeah,
Dracolite
65 rounds
_King.
left.
Yeah, use afterburners to climb or gain speed, but don't leave it on total long, just enough to execrate. Claytonian
How do you know if they're on or not?
531. I think at around 90% throttle. There is
And
a
how do you know
detent in the
your
actual
percentage?
aircraft. You have to force it over.
How do you know your percentage
Energy
throttle?
999.
Is that right there?
Afterburner is louder and there should be a clunk when it kicks in. There's also the controls overlay, right control plus enter, that
Oh, I'm
should
out of
show
fuel.
throttle position.
Clayton, how do I get my
Day
gear
is
down?
2100.
Something here, right?
In the plane, there are dependents for the afterburner.
Right mouse button.
Wallet Warriors. You can tell if planes spit fire.
Was it that? Because that
Day
didn't
is
work last time.
2100.
Is my gear down?
But use the control overlay.
How do I know if my gear's down?
Deus 2100. Gear has to be deployed under 250 kts.
Ain't it got no gas in it. G's for gear. Yeah, I'm definitely dead.
Dracolite underscore
Oh,
King.
well, it probably won't come down if my plane's dead, yeah?
So afterburner shows, when it's on by
That's probably it.
monitoring your fuel flow, it spikes dramatically. Wallet
Wow.
Warriors.
That was cool.
We might have to use all the butter for this one. Claytonium
Definitely not.
531.
All right.
Wait for the light to turn off. Deus 2100.
I see. When the light's off, they're fully deployed.
You'll get 3 green lights left of fuel. Claytonium 531. When the light is off, they are fully deployed. Energy 999.
All right.
Below your left screen, there's some lights that will tell you the status of gear and flaps. This is a non-normal gear deployment though.
Yeah, that was not normal for sure. We ran out of fuel. All right, boys.
Deus 2100.
Let's get going.
No lights are on when deployed.
I see. Thank you. Start from the beginning here, just like we did on the A10. We probably should brush up on the A10 just for redundancy and to remember it. Let's get this going. I'm going to start with the basic video, and then from there, specifics. You guys gotta help me out
Dracolite
with.
underscore King. Try messing with the
Finally,
stuff of the
finishing
jet
off
just
down
to see
the
what it
right-hand
does.
side of the right console. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. First thing we want to do to start up an F-18C Hornet is come down to the right-hand console.
Deus 2100. It's Spud.
Yeah, Spud. This guy's cool. What the heck? All right. Just like we did with the A10, let's get going.
And go ahead and flip the battery switch forward with a right click. In DCS World, as of January 2022, you can give a switch a left click to bring it backwards and a right click to
Left
push it
generator,
forwards
right
with your
generator.
mouse. We'll then come over to the Fire Test A and B switch on the left-hand console. A right click brings it to the Test A position.
Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire right. Engine fire left. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left.
Deus
Bleed air
2100.
left. Engine fire
I
right.
never do the tests,
Bleed air
LOL.
fire left. Engine right fire.
After Betty's recording has finished, we can go ahead and come back to the battery switch with a left click to bring it back to the
Wallet
off position
Warriors.
to force the tapes to
You on fire
rewind.
tux.
We'll then bring the battery back to the on position,
on fire.
and we'll go to Test B channel with a right click.
Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire right. Fire left. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU
Like that's
fire.
not happening for me here.
Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
Because they're not staying on.
Awesome. Our test
Well, whatever.
is now complete. It may surprise some of you out there that the actual recordings for Bitch and Betty exist on actual audio tapes of 1970s vintage, and that tape must be rewound for her to be able to replay those voice
Deus
recordings.
2100.
That system
That's
tests
just
the
the
ability of
asterisk
the aircraft to
TCHN
detect
Betty.
fire and shut the bleed air off from the two engines to prevent smoke or debris from getting into the cockpit in the event of an
Wallet
engine
Warriors.
failure or fire.
You
This
don't
is why
have to
we'll
do the
have to
tests.
actually cycle the bleed air valves to get the ECS running to
Claytonium
pressurize the
531.
cockpit and get us cooled down
We
on this
all love
very
Bitchin'
hot
Betty.
Western Pacific day.
That's awesome.
Next,
Bitch and Betty.
we'll come on back just outboard and aft of the throttle on the left-hand console, and with a right click, we'll turn on the APU.
Okay, pretty much the same as the DCS or A10.
or
Yes, yes, we
auxiliary
do.
power unit is a small turbine engine that will supply air and power to our aircraft for engine startup.
Battery, APU. Same
Once we
same
have
thing
a
as the
green
A10.
indication, that means we can actually start up our
But they're just a little different.
But
Most of it
before
was on the
that,
right-hand
it's
side of the
getting a little
A10.
bit loud, so why don't we go ahead and close the canopy. We can use our mouse with a left click to bring the
Wallet
canopy down,
Warriors.
or we can also
Roll right.
alternatively use a left control and C on our keyboard to lower the canopy as well. Want to make sure we press and hold until the canopy stops moving to ensure the canopy is fully locked. Just aft of the APU switch is the engine crank switch. We always want to start the right-hand engine first. This is because it will bring hydraulic power to the main systems of our aircraft and, more importantly, to our braking system. When you're on an aircraft carrier, this is especially crucial because that's where inches count when it comes to potentially losing an aircraft over the side of a ship and potentially your life as well.
Jeez.
With a right click, we'll go ahead and crank the right-hand engine. Looking at the IFE, or Integrated Fuel and Engine Indicator,
Oh,
just
that's nice.
below the left-hand DDI, once our engine RPM is above 20%,
I like that.
we can go ahead and hit right shift and home to bring our right throttle into the idle detent to allow the introduction of fuel to the combustion chamber and start
shift and
up our
home.
turbines.
Wait a second. Right shift.
The distinctive sound of the AMADs disconnecting and the flow of air from the APU to the turbine section of our engine
Plutonium
is a very
531.
distinct sound.
Ah,
Living in
I
San
kinda
Diego,
wish I
I
got
used to
you
hear this
started on a
all
carrier.
the time at night.
I'll
as
get the
Marine
carrier
Corps
thing. We should do that
F-18C
next. I'm down.
Hornets at MCAS Miramar started up their engines for night flights.
Flight control. Flight
We can see
control.
that our right-hand engine is started up and is at 65% RPM and a little bit above 300 for our temp. We can
Day
then
is
go ahead and
2100.
crank the left-hand engine,
You
and
can
while
use the
that is spinning up,
IFFI to see
we
if
can
you're
bring
in
power
afterburner.
to our two
With fuel
DDIs,
flow and
increase our
RPM.
HUD brightness and the brightness of our
Wallet
MPCV.
Warriors. It's $60 right.
We can see we're above 20% RPM, and with a right alt and home press on our keyboard, we can bring
Dracolite
that
underscore
left
King.
throttle to the idle
LOL,
detent
you just
and
want to see
continue
him
the
to
startup
swim
of
with
our
the sharks.
left-hand engine.
Okay. All right, not too bad. Let me, that's actually pretty easy. Battery, APU, make sure
We
the
can now see that our
RPM's over
left-hand engine is settling right about
25
65% RPM.
right engine, left engine
and
crank,
our
and then
temperature's
turn these
a
on.
little bit lower than our right-hand
What was he
engine,
saying?
but that should rise in a little bit.
Okay.
Keep in mind
Not too bad.
that your two engines will not always give the same indications, as two different F404 engines may behave in slightly different ways due to the age of the engine, the differences in metallurgy in the construction, or just various wear and tear on that engine throughout its service life. At this point,
cat
we
talking?
can go ahead
No, that's
and
text-to-speech
come back to
on
the
Twitch.
right-hand console, right by our right hip, and bring our radar to the operate position, and bring our INS switch all the way to the 3 o'clock position for IFA.
Wallet Warriors.
This is a new addition to the
Knowing
startup
Felix.
procedure of your FA-18 Hornet, as before GPS was integrated into
The cat's talking.
INS system
No,
of
YouTube,
your
that's Twitch. If you want
F-18,
text and
you would have
speech,
to
head
do
over
a
to Twitch. We
CV
usually
on
have
a
music,
carrier or
but for
ground
this we're not doing
alignment
music
if
this
on the
stream.
ground here. The new ability to go right to the IFA position means the INS will be aligned via GPS signals from the GPS constellation that
Why is my
exists in
HUD not
space
showing up?
all around us.
What I not
This
do
will
right?
allow us to align our INS even if we're moving on the deck of an aircraft.
Did I miss
carrier,
something? My HUD's
taxiing,
not showing
or
up.
Even taking off. Next thing that I like to do is go ahead and turn off the
Dracolite
map function
underscore
of the HSI on our
Yes, the cat is
MPCD.
talking. We want food
We can go
human
to
now.
the mode button and double click that center left OSB button.
All right,
And that
I
will
missed
turn
something,
off the
boys,
map
because this is
section
not
and
on.
allow us to view the symbology on our HSI on our
Day
MPCD.
is 2100.
Oh no, there it is.
Turn it on. It's a turn knob saying brightness.
Yeah. Where's that HUD? Oh, right here.
Claytonium 531. Rotary switch. Wallet
Rotary
Warriors.
switch, but where? Oh, HUD. Here we go.
Treats now, or I take another
Oh,
steamy dump on the
interesting.
floor. Day is
I got it.
2100. Under the number pad.
What's the balance control knob do?
Claytonium 531. Under
it, thank you.
UFC.
Thank you, boys. Day, night, that's cool. What's this balance button do? Awesome. Okay, so
Dracolite
it's just
_
adjustments.
King. I say we just take a dump now. When's the last time we had treats?
You took a dump on the floor
King.
right before I started streaming.
Fuel.
Fuel?
Deathwatch _2.
Fuel? What do you mean fuel?
To be honest, you should learn all the controls first. Dracolite _ King.
I think that's what I'm doing.
I think.
Oh,
Days
you mean learn everything
2100.
first? No, that's not how I learn.
Balance is for night time.
I'll forget it. I learn by doing. So if I want to do navigation, I do that navigation and then learn the specifics as I go. I mean, I could do that, but that's literally us gonna just study the knobs and learn that, and that's not gonna be fun to watch either. So maybe, I don't know. Okay, we're good. I think we're good for right now. Let's get back to it. Once I need specific questions, I'll ask you guys and then dive into what we don't know. But for now, I want to get the plane on in the air and then figure out what we don't know after that.
Wallet
PCB
Warriors.
a little bit easier.
F-18 flight manual stream.
Function.
Yeah,
Claytonium
F-18, exactly.
531. Man, my stream must be delayed.
Clayton,
I
refresh
see
it.
people answering you in chat before I even get the question.
Refresh, Clayton, or go try YouTube too, because there's a horizontal YouTube. I'll see your. It won't be text to speech though. Try to maybe watch on YouTube, type on Twitch, or
Deathwatch
refresh your Twitch. Sometimes that
_2.
helps.
My dad flies the F-14 Tomcat in DCS, and mate, he learned everything on the Tomcat loudly.
See, that's
crying face,
awesome. I'll
loudly
learn it
crying
eventually.
face.
What questions do you have? I work on these bad boys as an
Dracolite
avionics
_
tech. Let's go, Edwin. Clayton's a pilot.
Plan A, learn
He's
how
an
to
F-18
fly
pilot
a
in here.
F-18 for
That's why
however long
I want to
then.
get his.
Wallet
I don't have any
Warriors.
questions right now, Edwin, but I will.
I watch
Once I
on
get it off
YouTube,
the
but
ground,
type on Twitch.
we're gonna go navigation and then weapon systems. I'm definitely gonna have questions for you guys at that point. Edwin, stick around,
Claytonium
brother.
531.
Clayton's an EA-18
asterisk.
pilot, so he's the coolest guy in the chat.
Claytonium 531.
Essentially the same, yeah.
But essentially the same LOL.
Okay, wait, it's better now. It's got to be better because you're answering much faster. Oh, my phone got dropped by the cats. 1 second. Oh god, I just bombed myself in the F-18 cockpit here. All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Draculite _ King.
Plan B, you sign up for the Air Force?
United States Air Force plan. See you fly a real F-18.
Well, yeah, if the Marines don't work out,
Claytonium 531.
Air Force is my next shot.
Refresh
And
did the
then if
trick
Air
then.
Force doesn't work out, then we just go ground for Marines.
Deathwatch _ 2.
So I'll definitely be joining something.
Claytonium,
If for
what
whatever
country?
reason we don't get the Marines
Claytonium
for
531.
aviation, I'm going to tell them, A, I'm going to go try
America.
for the Air Force. If not, I'll be back for ground. If the Air Force doesn't work out, which I think it would, for whatever reason, then we go Marines ground. The last step is going to be Marine infantry, but either way, we'll see what happens. Anyway,
Day is 2100.
just a jet mechanic now?
Clayton, what's the balance knob for?
At least you don't have your mouth open? What does that mean? I'm not reading YouTube anymore. I drive a Ford Ranger. Okay, sorry guys.
Pickle
Sorry,
_
Clayton.
_ pickle.
Nolan drives a Ford Ranger.
Hey,
That's the
tucks my
coolest
dad
guy in the
home
chat.
For DA next 2 weeks, then back over Christmas.
Hey, nice
Wallet
pickle.
Warriors.
Hey man, spend some
I should
quality
make a
time with
song
him,
about
brother.
stealing
Watch some
F-14s
movies.
on Suno.
That's good.
Deathwatch _ 2. Yes, definitely.
Oh, when you hit your head on the cockpit? I thought you meant I was like burnt peanut. You ever watch him, dude? He's like half of his stream, his
Chris
mouth's open.
Carnage.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
A 1991
I drive
Ford
a
Ranger? Ooh,
1991
Nolan.
Ford
What year
Ranger.
is yours? We're just having casual conversation in F-18. Ooh, 98 Prelude. That is pretty cool. I like those toasty. That's a cool car. What's up, Kyle? All right, guys, I'm going to get one more drink. We're going to keep going. Let's review. This is pretty
Pickle
easy so far,
_
though.
_ pickle.
Battery on, tests with Bitch and Betty if we want to do that. Where's my reticle here? And then we go over here to the APU, turn that on.
Oh, your
Engine
F-18
crank
has a
right
carrier
first,
hook.
engine crank left after those RPMs are a certain range. Then we do left, right control home to idle the throttle on the right, right alt home
Chris
for
Carnage.
the throttle. Make sure those are
I
up to
used to have a
65,
91
64%. Now it makes
Because
sense with
pop-up
the
headlights.
that says RPM as a
Claytonium
percentage, eh?
531.
Was that jet station?
At Days
select?
2100
Anyway.
Fleur basically.
You've got a
Claytonium
93 Ford Ranger. We got a
531.
lot of Ranger drivers in here.
IDK,
Manual
if it is
transmission.
implemented properly
Hey,
in DCS.
it does. That's pretty cool, Nolan. I love manual transmission. Most of my cars are manual transmission, except my.
Wallet Warriors.
I used to have a Dodge,
Does
or I have a
HMD
Dodge
work?
Caravan, and I have a. I used to have a Chrysler Town and Country. I had two of those. I love those vans. Those are the only things that aren't stick. Everything else I drive is stick. How many minutes till takeoff?
Days
Oh, I don't know yet.
2100.
We're getting lost in conversation.
At Claytonium 531.
Oh, we
thanks,
got
I've
cat
never
scratches
had
for
it
this
do
guy.
anything in DCS.
I have a Ford Ranger.
Chris
Dude, how many
Carnage.
people in here have Ford Rangers? Let's go, boys.
3.8L.
Let's go. All right. While I go get a drink, you guys talk about your Ford Rangers, because that's awesome. I've always wanted one of those. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I'll be right back. Hey, anyone have a Town and Country or a Dodge Caravan?
Dracolite underscore.
Because you guys are even cooler if you do.
How long?
You ever
until
think about
takeoff?
Army
Well, the jet
aviation?
is ready-ish.
They only have helicopters, but still cool. Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Claytonium 531.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe, Nolan.
I've
Because
got a
if
Mazda
I want
Speed
if I want
6.
Marines aviation and they said, oh, we can only put you in helicopters, I would still do that. You should invest in a Ford Ranger. Their insurance is cheap. All right. Maybe you guys
Days
have convinced me.
2100.
Literally about to buy
I
a
have
Ford
a Mazda
Ranger.
CX-5 LOL.
That's amazing. Ooh, CX-5. That's cool. It's kind of like the Miata, right?
Prime
Am I
time
correct on that?
5912.
Can you fly the F-35? That's what I'm trying to do. Not in this game.
35.
Quite a lot of flight
Quaker.
instrument. See, the thing is, with the
Mazda
A10, dude,
B3000 similar
it
to
looked
a
like a
Ranger.
lot, and then once I learned everything, it didn't seem like a lot. And I feel like maybe that's the same for this. But maybe it's just
Claytonium
once you learn it.
531.
It looks daunting, but
Had
once
a
you go through it, it's not.
CX-5.
Oh, well, RV's got a
Ex-wife
Dakota, an
crashed it a few
S10,
too
love
many
the
times.
S10. New Yukons are sweet. XJ
Wallet
Jeep,
Warriors.
nice. Thunderbird, Xterra. My insurance
Everyone
sucks. Yeah,
get a
but
Ford
your life's
Ranger,
awesome,
so
RV.
we can take over car
Wait a second, I
shows.
missed my 2010 Caravan. Dude, I love Dodge
2100.
Caravans. I got a 1998 and I had a 2001
wife
Town and
crashed
Country.
our
Those
first
cars are
CX-5.
awesome. Need a Ranger
Prime time
driving sim?
5912.
What truck do you drive? I don't drive trucks,
In
but I
the
have a...
Marines and
All right, we'll
work
go
on
through it.
F-35.
1990 Fox body, putting a 351 Windsor into it. I have a 85 El Camino, a 67 Volkswagen, with a swapped engine in that, but it's not much better than stock, but it's still fun. What else do we got? We had the 2001 Town and Country, the 1998 Caravan. We sold the Town and Country, but I have the Caravan still. Oh, you guys are good. Well, no, some people might like me. I got a 2008 350Z. That thing's sweet. What else? But I'm gonna sell that car.
Claytonium 531.
I think that's it.
The Mazda Speed
Hey,
6
you
was
have a
sleeper Ford
79
sedan
El
made in
Camino, dude. That's one of my
2006.
favorites. That's probably my second
Relatively
favorite
same
car.
build as the regular Mazda 6.
The Camino's
but
awesome.
faster not to beat a WRX while being stopped.
But I have the bug is a Baja bug. It only has a windshield. It doesn't have any other windows.
See
It's
if you
completely
had the
stripped.
Subhoy 57, you can do
Fenders
the
are
code lock
cut.
with the spin
It's
like
amazing.
it has done in real life.
It's so fun, dude. Bug, yeah, 1967 Baja.
Claytonium 531.
You drive your Chrysler
At Days
200?
2100, I had the Carbon Edition 2022
Hey, if you're gonna sell it to me. Which
CX-5.
one? But dude, a lot of those cars, other than the which one? Other than the Z, those cars I got for super cheap, dude. You just go on Facebook. You used to go on Craigslist, found cars that needed like the Fox body's a frame. I got a
Wallet
free
Warriors.
frame, and the rest of the parts I got cheap on
Anyone
Craigslist.
have info about
And then
the
I
number
bought
5
the most
Thunderbird
expensive
going
thing was the
down?
transmission. I got a
Days
Z-Spec T5
2100.
to put up to the 351
At
Windsor. That thing's going to be a machine.
531, that's
Gonna be
a
great.
good-looking car.
I haven't finished that car yet, though.
Dracolite underscore
No
King.
truck yet. I want a truck, though.
Also, what aircraft
Maybe I'll buy
do
a
you
Ford
have?
Ranger. Nice garage, thanks. Like I said, they're all works in progress. The 85 El Camino probably needs a new trans soon. But I like buying stuff that's cheap and working on it, especially old cars. You do have the Camaro on your channel. Let's go, RV. Want to walk me through taking off in the F-18? I know, that's what we're here for,
Claytonium
right?
531.
I love the 6-speed, subtle but
I love the
aggressive.
Speed 6, subtle but aggressive.
This turned into a
Out
car
some
stream,
work
but I
into
love
it,
it.
and she's a
Dude,
beast.
I used to have a channel where oh, we got some motorcycles too.
531.
I got a 70,
Now I just need
I
a
think it's
bike,
75 MT250. I might be wrong on the year. And then an 84 Yamaha
Chris
Seika.
Carnage.
Oh gosh.
I've been trying
I
to save
forgot.
up and get parts slowly.
I
for a
haven't. Those things have
5.0
been
swap
kind of
for the
just in the
Ranger.
back of the garage. But we got the
Dracolite_King.
Seika. The starter was gone, and
At
I bought
Wallet
2 starters on
Warriors, a
eBay. The
Thunderbolt
second
went
one I put in there
downwind.
still didn't work, and then the third starter worked, and then I just replaced the fuse box. I got that thing for like $250, and it was nothing was wrong with it other than the starter. The guy didn't know. Same with the MT250 had mains, like all the seals were crudded up, but we did the seals and it worked. That
Wallet
2-stroke is
Warriors.
awesome.
At Dracolite
But like I said, I
_King,
like buying
last
old
week,
cheap
a
stuff and
Thunderbird
fixing it up.
crashed.
It's great. Okay, anyway, anything with an engine, exactly, dude.
Dracolite_King.
I'll be right back. Drink time.
Let
We're
me
gonna get
take
one
a
more
look.
C4, and we're gonna get back to this.
Claytonium 531. Yo, Tux, take down the cold start tutorial and pull up a vid on the Mazda Speed 6. Claytonium 531. JK.
Yeah, the El Camino though is pretty fun. LSD 5.3 in the Elco. Oh, mine's a cammed 305. I think whatever this. I think it's a cammed 305. I haven't been around my cars though. They're not with me here, which kind of stinks. I had to move quickly, so I haven't had time to work on them now. Oh, you got an 89 Ninja E-Box frame? Nice. I'm excited about the Fox body though, man. I like Fox bodies. I have a Capri front end that I want to put on it. It's a notchback. And you know how the Mercury Capris were kind of similar to the Fox bodies?
Dracolite_King.
So I'm gonna like merge the cars. Some people don't
At
like
Wallet
that. I like
Warriors
the
here,
front
this
end
is
of the
everything
Mercury Capri.
https://www.youtube.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put a 351 Windsor into it with a T5 with no weight, and that thing's gonna be a machine. A machine. No, my fuel's fine. 10,380. What does that I mean? Anyone? It's the same car? Yeah, it is the same car. I like the Capri front ends too. I don't know if I'll do the fenders, but I found a bump like the front end for the Capri on eBay actually for cheap. Oh yeah, I had an 88, 89 Fox with a 351 back in 2016. Oh, they're so cool, man.
Internal.
See, one of my friends had a notchback, and he boosted it, and ever since then, man. Ooh, when I got the chance to get a frame for free, I'm like, I'll find somewhere to store it, and then I kind of have picked for all the parts over the years when Craigslist was around and when parts were cheap. Now that stuff's kind of more expensive than it used to be. Yeah, I like the Capri front ends. What about the 1971 El Camino? Mine is 85, but that's awesome, Fernandez. I run Toys for Tots and Kingman. Nice, Judy. Good for you. Okay. Gosh, boys, we gotta change. We gotta change the topic. We'll do a car stream later. All right, where were we here?
Of the HSI, ONS will be aligned via GPS signals from the GPS constellation that exists
go
in
back
space.
a little bit more.
Our INS switch all the way to the 3 o'clock position for IFA.
Okay.
This is a new addition to the startup procedure of your F-18 Hornet, as before GPS was integrated into the INS system of your FA-18, you would have to do a CV on a
It's funny, we got a lot of car guys in here. It's probably because it's an
F-18
F-18 stream. We're all into the same thing.
To go right to the IFA position means the INS will be aligned via GPS
we all got Need for Speed
from the GPS constellation that exists in space all around us.
Okay.
This will allow us to align our INS even if we're moving on the deck of an aircraft carrier, taxiing, or even taking off.
Pain.
See you, Judy.
Wallet
Next
Warriors.
thing that I like to do is go ahead and turn off the
just
map
looked
function
and it says
of
there's
the
not been a crash
HSI on
report
our
yet.
How do I do that?
MPCD.
Wallet
We can
Warriors.
go to the mode button and double click
So when it
that
does, I'll
center
let you
left
guys
OSB
know.
button, and that will turn off the map section and allow us to view the symbology on our HSI on our MPCD a little bit easier.
Little blurry, but I can see it.
At this point, guys, our
All right.
FA-18 is more or less actually ready to go out and fly.
What?
However, we have a number of auxiliary systems that we need to turn on in order to actually get our F-18C combat
That's easier than the
capable when
A-10.
we take off.
Claytonium
This is where I'd like to
531.
actually start off from the left
Get a
hand
Quest
side
3?
of the
I know.
cockpit and sweep
I'm gonna buy
all
one.
the way across the
Days
cockpit, going to
2100.
the right hand side.
You missed
Okay,
a bunch.
left to right.
So, starting by our
Plutonium
left hip, we
531.
need to make sure that we get our OBOGs,
Not a
or
threes.
onboard oxygen generation system,
Plutonium
turned on.
531.
This is a system that actually
Oxygen
generates
gen.
oxygen from the bleed air of our engines.
Okay.
This allows the
Makes sense.
aircraft to not have to worry about LOX bottles, which decreases the amount of maintenance required for the aircraft, as well as doesn't limit our range by the amount of oxygen that we actually carry on board the aircraft, because it's constantly being generated for the pilot to breathe.
Makes sense. See,
We
on the
can
A10
see
that's already on.
our left hand PDI, we have a lot of warnings and cautions, and as we sweep through the cockpit, you'll see these cautions start to extinguish
Death
as we
metal
get the
underscore
aircraft
Yin.
completely combat ready.
Hey Tux.
What's up, Dad?
Coming forward of the OBOGs, we're going to come to the FCS panel. Here we're
Claytonium
going to hit the
531.
reset button to reset our FCS
Or if
system
you are willing to
and make
invest
sure that
in
we
good
can
quality,
completely control
a
the
Pimax.
aircraft. And we're going to also set takeoff trim with the takeoff trim button.
Death
If
metal
you have
underscore
an
yin.
asymmetrical loadout, you may also
How's
need
your
to
night
move
going?
the rudder trim from the neutral position to give yourself a little bit better and easier time flying the aircraft with, say, a double ugly loadout. Moving forward, we want to
What do I
ensure
gotta
that
do
our
with the
fuel
rudder
dump
trim?
switch is set to off, and we can also test our probe and extend it,
Oh,
and
sweet.
ensure that we're going to be able to get fuel from a tanker for our long-range training mission. for
Nice.
the
We should
day.
do that next, boys.
That looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and retract that.
We should do aerial
You can
refueling.
also see that after a little bit, our APU
Yeah,
has
APU's off.
automatically turned itself off via the spring loading inside of the switch. Once the engines have been running for approximately 2 minutes, the APU will automatically turn itself off.
Don't worry
If you
about rudder
don't wanna
trim.
wait for that
Okay,
for
I
any
see.
reason,
Thanks, Evan.
If you have both engines running, please feel free to go ahead and turn
Claytonium
off the APU
531.
manually. Coming
Elfal,
forward, we're
have fun
also
with
going to
that.
want to turn on our position lights
Day
so
is
that way other
2100.
aircraft can see us a
Have fun
little bit
with what?
easier in the
Behind the
airspace
throttle
around
there's
us
a button
before
on
we get
top
into
of the rudder
combat.
trimmer you press
And we
to
just want to
reset
check to
the
make sure
takeoff.
that the HOTAS buttons on our throttle extinguish and turn on the lights. no
Claytonium
problems.
531.
Forward
Carrier
of that,
landings
we
are
have
easy
Okay, I
in
missed
aerial
that.
left-hand
refueling.
panel. Just
Oh,
forward
have
of
fun
the-
with
we have
aerial
both-
refueling. Dude, I tried it on the F-14. That was difficult. That was difficult. Carrier landings are easier than aerial refueling. Yeah, aerial refueling on the F-14 was hard. I mean, we got close, but we never got it. Those guys are ridiculous. Look at this cat. I hear military mechanics have access to unlimited tools and knowledge. Yeah. Left front for lights. Yeah, I have no HOTAS button, so I might have to bind
Death
those.
metal underscore yin. Bro, I'm currently having to stay the night at my
All right,
mom's
guys.
cause my headlight
This is the
messed
time
up.
where, all right, it's been about an hour, 23 minutes. We're gonna have Felix take over the stream, so he's gonna finish up learning the F-18 and brief me tomorrow. So he's gonna. He already knows most of this stuff, but he's just gonna do a refresher, and then he's gonna start doing some cat fighting. I'm just kidding. Which HOTAS are you using, and would you recommend it? Yeah, for a budget HOTAS, this is the Thrustmaster 16,000. It's great, dude. But if you need
Claytonium
more buttons and stuff,
531. Very
might wanna
well.
get something else.
Carry on, Felix.
yeah, he's gonna start flying. All right, I gotta put him down.
Feel free to go ahead and turn off the APU.
Oh, wait
manually.
a second. I think Twitch just died. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, YouTube, give me 1 second. I don't know why that happens. We gotta restart Twitch. Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating. All right, Twitch is back up. I apologize for that. Give them some time to get back on here. The lights you're looking for, the landing gear, you just click them with the switch and you turn your taxi lights on. Oh. These right here? That looks like it, right? It says landing taxi light on off. Okay. So I don't have to bind that. I'll just do that. Okay, what is this? Launch bar. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's the catapult, and then this hook bypass. Emergency parking. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna let Twitch get back in here because I think launch bar is for the catapult. Yes. Yeah, Clayton. Sometimes for some reason OBS Studio, which I'm running Streamlabs OBS. Oh, there's the taxi lights. I'm running Streamlabs OBS for YouTube, and that never messes up. I'm running Twitch on OBS Studio, and sometimes that gives me an error, which just happened. So I had to restart it. So you guys are back. Hopefully, maybe there's no more delay. But yeah, sometimes there's some weird verification thing that messes up. Felix Garfield, Buddy's overweight. He must steal the other cat's food. He does, dude. I really try to give them enough food, but not give Felix too much food because I got multiple other cats. He definitely does, and if anyone has a way to solve that, let me know. I want to put him on cat Weight Watchers, but the other cats don't get the most amount of food, so I gotta pet the other orange one. Where's he at? Oh, he's right here. Oh no, he's not. It's Mango. That's Mango. I'm gonna let Twitch get back in here because the stream messed up real quick. You can set your bingo fuel to where you see 10,000 pounds. Set your chat. Since your chat is afraid of you running out, I think it's because I ran out a lot when we were doing those dog fighting. But now I know where it is, so that's good to know.
Claytonium 531.
Okay, Claytonian. Well, I'm just gonna learn the basics right now.
Unfortunately, my girl is summoning me, so I have to go.
Oh, gotcha, brother. Well, hey, dude, thanks for hanging out. We're going to learn the basics. We'll probably do this tomorrow or sometime soon as well. The F-18 is pretty cool. So we'll get the basics down, and then when I have specifics, we got to fly together, Clayton. Because you got DCS, right? 2,500 pounds is good unless you want to try emergency landing on battery power and glide sloping, yeah.
531. I will try to come back, but if not, fair winds, and fly Navy.
Sounds good, Clayton. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
2100.
Deus, yeah, dude, we should all run it.
I want to play too. Death metal _yeen.
They have locks for food bowls?
Yeah, I'm gonna
They have
head to bed
lock
soon
tops.
so I can get up early tomorrow and get home.
I wish there was like some kind of thing that would like scan which cat is at
Cremit DA Frog.
is at the food bowl and open it up
Yo,
if it's
what's
not the fat cat. Like, can you imagine that? Like,
Wallet Warriors.
it scans your cat. It's like, okay, this cat can have the food, and then it'll close it up for the big boy.
Claytonium 531.
I've got DCS.
Yes, sir. I've got DCS. I might be able to get a server up for us if you would like.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We could run a bunch of
Claytonium
stuff.
531.
Missions
Gonna
are
wait
like
till me new Hotas gets here though.
1v1s, 2v2s.
Wallet Warriors.
Start running it, dude. Okay, yeah.
Okay, it fixed.
Like a sensor on the collar. Oh, that's a good idea, AK. Oh man, there's a business idea for someone. Yeah, you wouldn't even need to scan it. You could just have a little sensor on the collar,
Days
and that's what opens up the
2100.
food bowl. Oh, that's smart.
They have RFID tags for collars and they will open doors for particular pets.
Hey, Deus is
Cremit DA
saying the same
Frog.
thing. Food dispensers as
How
well.
are you doing, Mr. Tuxington?
What's up, Kermit? We're learning the F-18 slowly here.
Wallet Warriors.
Will you try to fly soon? I will.
I fell asleep when it went silent.
Yes, I need to get nose wheel steering and then brakes and all that stuff figured out.
Coming forward, we're also
Claytonium
going to want to turn on our
531.
position lights so that way
That's all
other
right.
aircraft
Download
can see us a little bit easier.
DCS-SIS.
Okay, I will.
Cremit
If you
DA
have
Frog.
both engines running, please feel
Oh,
free to
damn
go
you,
ahead and
DCS.
turn off the
Yeah, we're learning the F-18, so you can program which cat can eat at what time. All right, I'm getting that. Now ICE is going to deport my dog because I... All right. Okay.
manually. Coming forward, we're also going to want to turn on our position lights so that inside of the switch. Once the engines have been running for approximately 2 minutes, the APU will automatically turn itself off.
That's what I missed, these position
If you don't
lights.
want to wait for that for any reason, if you have both engines
You're
running,
just
please
sitting on my
feel
mouse.
free to go ahead
Death
and
metal
turn off the
_yeen.
APU manually.
RFID chip
Coming
or
forward,
something
we're
on his
also
collar.
going to want to turn
Have
on
their
our
food bowls
position
in a
lights
box
so that
with a
way
door
other
that shuts
aircraft
when
can
the
see
chip
us a little
gets
bit
scanned.
easier in the airspace around
Someone
us
did it for
before
their
we get
cat's
into
litter
combat.
box cause their dog
And we just
kept
want to
eating
check
the
to make
cat
sure
food.
that the HOTAS
The beaming
buttons
gamer.
on our throttle extinguish
What's up?
and turn on the lights, no problems.
Yeah, I'll find that later if I need.
Forward of that, we have the left-hand panel
Death metal
just
underscore
forward
yin.
of the throttle. The hook
Howdy
bypass
beaming
should be
gamer.
set to field if you're at an
Kremet
airfield
DA
and set to
frog.
carrier if you're on a carrier.
I just wanted to check in and
Wanna
see
turn
how you
on
were
our
doing. I
landing
gotta
and
go
taxi
to bed
light?
a bit early.
Bring our flaps
Good
to
luck
half
learning
for
the
takeoff,
F-18 bro.
and ensure
Also,
that
if you
if you
didn't
are
know, New
on
War
an
Thunder
airfield,
update
you have
trailer dropped.
anti-skid set to on, and if
The
you're on
beaming
a
gamer.
carrier, ensure it's set to off.
At death metal underscore yin. Hello.
I just wanted to check in and see how you were doing. I gotta go to bed. Good luck learning the F-18. Thanks, Kermit. Also, if you didn't know, the new War Thunder update, dude, infantry. Ooh, boys, are we gonna be playing that? If we could all run infantry together, that's gonna be sweet, dude. That's gonna be sweet. Position lights on the left front console. Yeah, I think I got that. Yep, to BRT. Okay, then we go hook bypass for
Kremet
the
DA
field.
frog.
Taxi lights.
New
We need
infantry mode at that
flaps
too.
at half for takeoff, anti-skid on for the field, off for the carrier is what I think with what he just said. Have you ever heard of Skyos? No. New infantry mode of that. Dude, it looked great. I hope it's as good as it looks on the trailer, dude. I also am a little sad because if they just put out the trailer, I got like 2 weeks. 2 weeks to get footage on the replays, and I have too many freaking awesome fights from this year, or from this last 2 months on War Thunder. So I'm gonna have
The
to just
beaming
go
gamer.
cherry pick the best. I want to make some
Ooh,
videos, man.
DCS World nice. I never played it, but I enjoy watching.
Yeah, we're just learning the
You
F-18.
loot.
Okay, let's get back into it.
I like the plans they have for the hangar.
Yeah, there goes Battlefield. Dude,
Kremet
if they make
DA
it
frog.
anywhere decent, I'm going to be
All right,
playing
good
infantry
night,
a lot.
dog. If you're on
Kermit-
tomorrow, I'll join you. Possibly medium skin tone flex biceps.
Yeah, I'm on. If you're playing DCS, we might play this more. We'll do a vote or a poll if we want to keep doing DCS or go back to War Thunder. In your front right console of the right screen, there's an HMD nod. Turn it all the way up. The front right console, the right screen.
The beaming gamer.
HMD.
You have pedals also for this hoters.
Turn it all the way. I think I have it. HMD. Where's that? Yeah, there we go. HMD.
Wallet Warriors.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's the HUD.
I'm bummed
Oh, that's-
because
thank
I
you. There-
used
that's
Steam
what Wall
to
was
play War
talking about.
Thunder, and
Thanks,
I couldn't
brother.
sign into
Who
my
said that?
Steam account to send a beta testing email.
Even thank you, dude. There's the HMD. So
Kremet
that's
DA frog.
kind of like the F-35 has, where I can look
ain't
wherever
never
I
set it
am.
up. I
Oh,
ought to
that's
do that
nice.
bit.
And I can see my
Alright, I'm
altitude
finally out.
by
LOL,
heading
good night, bro.
and
Death metal underscore
my
yin. If
speed.
infantry is in War Thunder, doesn't that
Cool.
just make it enlisted? Wallet
Yeah,
Warriors.
but enlisted doesn't have full HOTAS support.
So I might need to start.
You're not going to
grinding on a new
fly?
account.
Easy. I'm trying, brother. I'm reading.
metal
I'm
underscore
talking to my
yin.
chat.
Just with more vehicles.
Yeah, but enlisted doesn't have full HOTAS support, and the flight
very
models are not
nice.
as realistic. Oh, you can look and lock. Ooh, really? That's cool. Ah, nice, Evan. So off-board shots for locking on targets with your helmet? Really? I wonder if I know the F-35 has a crazy version of this where you can literally see through your airframe using the
Wallet
outward-facing
Warriors.
cameras. That's crazy. They're
See, I
400K a
told you.
piece, and they're custom. Yeah, you did. Thanks, Wallet. They're custom to each pilot. Have you ever seen that? Go look up the F-35 helmet. It's insane. Up to like 90 degrees. Thanks. So you could be flying this way, look out here, lock on target, and send an AIM-9. Can you do Star Wars? Can you do this Star Wars ships like the X-Wing? What do you mean? Like squadrons? All right, guys, let's get back to the video. 1 second.
Wallet Warriors.
If you're on an aircraft carrier, do
HMD
not want
paired with the
anti-skid
AIM-9X
accidentally
is
turning
deadly.
on you and relieving braking pressure when you're just inches from the side of the aircraft carrier. That can be extremely hazardous to your health and the health of the
Anti-skid
aircraft
off on carriers,
if you
got
leave anti-skid on while on the deck of an aircraft carrier. We want to make sure that our select jettison is set to safe, and we'll come towards our IFE here.
Death
For this
metal
sortie
underscore
today,
yin.
we've had a pre-brief Bringo setting
Anyways,
of
dog.
5,000 pounds of fuel.
I'm gonna go to bed.
The longer you hold the switch,
have
the
a good
faster
night,
the
Tux.
counter will count up or count down. You can also move it in smaller increments if you need to. Coming up
Dude,
on our left DDI, want to go over to our HUD repeater. We can currently see that our only cautions and advisories on the left DDI are our left engine bleed off and right engine bleed off as well.
What did I
The
press
other
wrong?
caution here is INS degradation is not good for HUD repeat to. Coming up on our left DDI, want to go over to our HUD repeater. We can currently see that our only cautions and advisories on the left DDI are our left engine bleed off and right engine bleed off as well.
I'm pressing the same buttons.
The other caution here
and
is
it's not
INS
doing that.
degradation is not good for takeoff. However, that will be fixed. You can also move it in smaller increments if you need to.
All right, we got bingo fuel to 5,000 pounds.
Coming up on our left DDI,
All right, tack menu.
Pickle underscore the
I want to
underscore
go
pickle.
over to our
Should I get Microsoft
HUD.
Flight Sim?
What in the world, dude? I hit that. See right here. That's crazy. It's not doing my HUD. So he goes tack menu. He clicks it twice. Just goes back to that, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Guess it works now.
HUD repeater.
HUD
We
repeater.
can currently see that our only cautions and advisories on the left DDI are our left engine bleed off and right engine bleed off as well.
Okay, me
The
too.
other caution here is INS degradation is not good for takeoff. However,
I don't have
will
that.
be fixed as soon as the GPS aligns itself.
Okay,
Keep
mine's
in
aligned.
mind that the GPS alignment for the INS that we're currently using at the moment
That
is
took,
a lot
the
slower
A10 like
than
4
a
minutes.
stored heading alignment, but it really doesn't matter. If you take off with
Oh,
the
there is
INS
what you said,
degraded,
Evan.
but you're
I
in
already
the
sent you a
IFA
gift.
Position,
Oh,
you'll
thanks,
be just
Easy.
fine, and you'll still have a velocity.
We'll get out there
vector.
soon,
You'll
dude.
Still be able to
Got
navigate
2 warnings
no
left.
problem.
Then I'll give you some
Coming
dog bites
across
later.
to the UFC, we have our IFF. We'll just click that push tile, click the on/off button.
IFF.
For approximately 1 second. Make sure that we get the symbology on the ODU and the scratch pad.
Bulalulu.
We'll go to data link. We'll set that
At
to
pickle
on as
underscore
well.
the underscore pickle that
We'll go to
depends.
TACAN, and we'll go ahead and
For graphics,
preset our
MSFS.
carrier frequency for our
For better
TACAN.
flight models, explain.
And we have it on transmit received. And then when we come to needing the TACAN later on, all we have to do is press the on/off push tile to ensure that that is good to go. But we'll go ahead and leave it off for now. Moving
Yeah, I
on
missed that
to
last
the
part.
right-hand MFD, scratch pad. We'll go to data link. We'll set that to on as well.
We
We'll
did
go
that.
to TACAN, and we'll go
We
ahead
did
and
12.
preset our carrier
Enter. Carrier frequency.
frequency for our TACAN. And we have it on transmit received. And then when we come to needing the TACAN later on, all we have to do is press the on/off push tile to ensure that that is good to go. But we'll go.
Okay, that makes sense. Sweet. Okay, we'll have to learn specifics on that later. To skip the whole process, I did this, but you pull the yellow handle. Ah, you almost got me, TR3. I love DCS. I'm learning this right now. Right where you are, you will see a BAR and RDR altimeter. If he doesn't mention, I recommend flying with radar altimeter. He will probably go through it though. Okay, what sim is this? This is DCS. Is this still War Thunder? No, 1325. We usually play War Thunder, but we're learning the F-18 on DCS for a bit here. Yeah, that just turned off. Where was I again? That was TCN. Okay. Okay. We'll have to learn a little more specifics, but I might do that off stream. The toggle switch right under where IFF and AP buttons are, like right center of the card. Slight right of center. Okay, if he doesn't go through it, please remind me about that. Yeah, he does look like Garfield, doesn't he? DCS is fire? Yeah, once I learn it. I learned the A10 pretty well, but we're going through the F-18.
Go ahead and leave it off for now.
It might be boring for some people, but it's fun for me, and hopefully you guys are learning something.
Move.
You know, I really have to learn what these do, but for now we'll do this.
Moving on to the right-hand MFD, we can go ahead and come over to the FCS page. We can currently see that our stab trim is set to 12 degrees. If you're taking off from a land base, the takeoff trim of 12 degrees on the stabs is absolutely adequate.
Crap, how do you get to
If you're taking
FCF?
off from an aircraft carrier, you may need on/off push tile. Moving on to the right-hand MFD, we can go ahead and come over to the F.
Menu, FC. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. Okay.
CS page.
Looks like we're playing Tetris.
We can currently see that our stab trim is set to 12 degrees. If you're taking off from a land base, the takeoff trim of 12 degrees on the stabs is absolutely adequate. If you're taking off from an aircraft carrier, you may need to increase the trim on the stabs based off of your loadout.
-2.
There is an SOP for you to be able to calculate exactly how much stabilator trim you're going to need for takeoff from an aircraft carrier. However, just a rule of thumb that it works just fine for DCS World pilots, if you are too wet carrying bombs on the carrier, you want to have your stab trim set to about 15 to 16.
How do you turn that up?
If you're 3 wet with bombs on the carrier, you want to have your stab trim all the way up to 18. If you are a very light loadout, you're clean, or just a very clean air-to-air loadout on the carrier, about 12 will do you just fine. So why don't we go ahead and bring the stab trim back down to 12. We're using our trim hat switch in order to manipulate the stab trim with nose up and nose down trim inputs.
Trim hats, okay. Well, we'll deal with that later.
Coming down below the right DDI, we have our standby ADI, or attitude director indicator. Right click, drag up to bring away the flag, and we'll go ahead and reset our aircraft symbol back to the horizon. Coming down, we have our standby altimeter, and we're going to need to actually set our altimeter setting using this tiny little instrument down here. A lot of people will miss this in their cold starts. To find the current altimeter setting, it'll either be in the ATIS recording if your mission has an ATIS that you're flying in, or you can request it from ATC, or with a left Alt and B key on your keyboard, you can go down and find the altimeter setting in the weather briefing. You can see we have an altimeter setting of 30.02. We'll go ahead and input.
I probably should do that.
Scrolling our mouse wheel, 30 B key, either be in the ATIS recording if your mission has an ATIS that you're flying in, or you can request it from ATC, or with a left Alt and B key on your keyboard, you can go down and find the altimeter setting in the weather briefing. You can see we have an altimeter setting of 30.02. We'll go ahead and input. Scrolling our mouse wheel, 30.02, giving us our perfect altimeter setting for our field elevation we're currently at. Coming to the center pedestal, we can go ahead and hit the backspace key to get rid of our stick, so that way we can see around the stick a little bit better to see the center pedestal. We're definitely going to want to turn on our ALR 67 power push button, so that way we can get our raw equipment turned on and ready to go. Dispensers set to on, and our ECM set to standby. On my HOTAS controls, I always have the ECM to exit and receive position mapped to my throttle, so that way I can easily bring my ECM to transmit or receive if I'm getting engaged by an enemy radar guided threat. Also, don't worry about having your dispensers set to on or bypass while on the ground. You are unable to dispense any countermeasures with master arm set to safe and weight on your wheels. Coming around to the right-hand side of our cockpit, we're going to go ahead and bring our radar altimeter. We're going to uncage it and set the warning to 600 feet AGL. This is kind of your standard, so that way when you're in the break and you're coming around for your base turn to land on the aircraft carrier, you'll get a nice bloop bloop warning sound once you hit 600 feet over the water.
Okay, makes sense.
Coming down the right-hand console, we can see our bleed air knob is currently set to norm. We need to cycle this switch 360 degrees in order to turn on the bleed air from our 2 engines. The fire test that we did earlier in this startup procedure actually shut off the bleed air from those 2 engines, and that is important that we see that that works correctly, so that way we know if there's a fire or any kind of catastrophic malfunction in the engines, we know that we will not have the cockpit filled with toxic smoke. So we'll go ahead and right click and bring that back to the norm position, turning it 180 degrees. We can now hear the ECS start to start up, and we can hear the actual cockpit itself pressurizing. We also have our anti-ice settings right here. If we're at a very cold airfield, we're definitely going to need to have these turned on. So if you're flying on the Caucasus in a snowstorm, make sure you get your pitot heat on and your inlet ice turned on as well. You will also get engine ice warnings on the left DDI if the aircraft senses any ice building up in your inlets. We want to definitely avoid this, as chunks of ice breaking off of our inlets and then being ingested by the engine will fog the engine and completely
TR3, this is
destroy
my
it.
first time flying the F-18, obviously, so
So we'll go ahead and bring that back to auto.
we're learning it, man.
We also
That's
have
what the stream's about.
our internal lighting controls for our instrument, consoles,
Okay, internal
floodlights,
light.
a chart light, and we can also adjust the warning and caution brightness as well. Sometimes when you're flying at night and you have some sort
cool.
of catastrophic emergency and the master warning light is so bright you can't even see through your NVGs anymore, you're definitely going to want to know how to turn down that brightness. We can also adjust our internal lighting between the day mode, night mode, and NVG mode. Be more friendly to
Very
our
cool.
NVGs and our naked
So this is all
eyeballs
lights.
at night. Coming down here, we also want to make sure that we get our FLIR, our targeting pod, on our centerline station of our Marine Corps F-18C to the standby position. If you want to be kind of funny and cheeky while you're waiting to taxi with your friends, you can also bring it to the on position and actually take a look at your other friend's aircraft through your targeting pod while sitting on the ramp.
Oh, that's cool.
Finally, we have our ejection seat arming handle right here on the right-hand console. We only want to arm that once we have ourselves taxied out and we're holding short of the runway. Ensure that you never arm your ejection seat if you're in a hardened shelter on the Caucasus map or on the Syria map. In an inadvertent
It's really
ejection,
not too bad,
the
dude.
The ejection seat
Like
will
you said,
slam you into that
Evan,
hardened
just like
shelter
the A-10,
and
everything
resulting
looks so
in instant
daunting.
death.
But once you
So
figure
we
it
wanna
out,
make sure that
dude,
it's definitely
it's
not
really
armed while
not as
sitting on
crazy
the
as you
ramp.
think. Now, these systems are a little more complicated, but
A
it's
couple
that's
more things that we can do to
just
get
how you
our
learn.
F-18C Hornet
it's not as bad as you think.
combat ready is if we come down to our left DDI, we can open up the EW page, select our mode for our ALE-47, as well
Okay, I
as
missed
go
that.
into our
Where's the
radar attack
EW?
page and ensure. A couple more things that we can do to get our F-18C Hornet completely combat ready is if we come down to our left DDI, we can open up
Equalizer
EW.
PG.
I got you.
I've been flying the Hornet for 5 years. It's still a blast. Smiley
Let's
face.
go, Equalizer. I'm just getting started, brother. We should fly sometimes. EW?
EW page, select
Why is that off? I
Equalizer
can't put mine on
PG.
standby.
our mode for our ALE-47.
I do love formation flying. Smiley face.
Completely combat ready.
brother.
Is if we come down to our left DDI, we can open up the EW
Now, why is my ALE-47 crossed out? Anyone know?
page, select our mode for our ALE-47.
That's interesting. Anyone know? Why is that crossed out? Learning what each of these
Equalizer
individual
PG.
pages.
Is it on?
ALE-47. I think I did everything. Where's the ALE? How do we do that? Did I forget something? Anti-ace. LE. It's below your bottom
Equalizer
section, bottom
PG.
center.
Switch in the middle.
I did turn that on, yeah.
Equalizer PG. Lower. Jacked _ lumber.
What do I press for
Is
that
there a
one?
single YT channel that's good for DCS? Or have you been looking at
Oh,
different
Jack, I've been
channels?
looking at different ones depending on the plane. Bottom center, yeah, this is here. ALE-47.
Equalizer PG.
You mean it's lower?
Turn switch 4 settings. AJVDG.
Turn switch 4 settings.
High.
Lower. Switch in the middle. Okay, we got two here.
Equalizer PG. Very hot. Equalizer PG. Right below. Equalizer PG. Yes, that was it.
Yeah, but my AL, yeah, that's 67. What's ALE 47? Am I dumb on that?
Equalizer PG. Well,
Double click your bottom
equalizer
middle button.
PG. It's the knob. Pickle underscore the underscore pickle. I just can't, bro. I've been picking up all the slack from my dad. I'm so tired and sick, and my mum's mucking me over so much it's ridiculous. She's a narcissist. Or a test
Oh.
it feels, that way I've picked up so much work. I'm not a victim, my dad with cancer's not the victim. She's I have been an angel, but I'm 12 and picking up all the roles of a full-grown man, and my family brushes me as patronizing. They treat me like a piece of shit on the back of their shoe. I can't iron. I'm so upset.
Pickle.
Equalizer PG.
I'm sorry, brother, but you're a strong
Great
person,
turn
dude.
knob.
And life sometimes hits you with stuff like that. But you hang in there, dude. Remember, you're always welcome here, brother. And I hope it gets better. But you're strong, dude. You gotta still be strong for your dad, brother. I'm sorry, Pickle. Remember, you're always welcome to get your mind off here and off that stuff and hang out here. But I respect you for that, man. Bottom. Pull your tack. At the bottom center, you can double click. Bob, get out of here! Someone ban Pob. Pob, get out of here, dude. I'm sorry, Pickle. You will see the button with EW.
Equalizer PG. Dead center, below the button row with green buttons. It's a grey knob.
Very knob. Yeah, this? DMR control mod? No, that's dim. Audio control mod, it says no function. Am I just stupid?
Equalizer PG. Lower.
Yo, can you hurry up lower? Down here? Am I stupid? There's nothing else here. I mean, I got ECMs, but that's not it, right? 6-7 disk type switch, is that what I'm looking for? That's NIAUF. ECMs.
Equalizer PG.
ECMs, yeah.
ECM, yes.
All right, let me see where, because maybe he kept it at something else for ECMs. I
Make
thought he
sure
has it
that
on
it's
standby.
definitely
I have
not
it on
armed
standby,
while sitting on the ramp.
unless he changes it.
A couple more things that we can do to get our
No, yeah, I have that on standby. Right here. Still, ALE 47 still is crossed out for me. I'm on standby for that. ALE or ECMs. Okay, it makes sense. Thank you. It's the ECMs. Bob, good job. All right, brother, but like, yeah. Dual barrel roll? All right, dude. Not sure why that's off. It says it's off.
Equalizer PG. I believe it doesn't work with weight on wheels cause the ECM is part of the radar.
F-18C Hornet completely
Okay, we'll skip it
combat
for now.
ready. If we come down to our left DDI, we can open up the EW page, select
It says it's on standby, but it says it's off here. Very strange.
our mode for our ALE 47, as well as go into our radar attack page.
All right, well, that's for ECMs. I got it now. Radar attack. Like I said, I got a lot
and
to learn,
ensure that
but
we have TWS selected for when we take
EWS. Okay.
off. Or go ahead and go back to the HUD page.
That stuff I might learn off stream because there's kind of specifics to know what all that does.
Equalizer PG. 3-year-old tutorial. might be out of date as the Hornet has constantly been under development.
Yeah. There we go.
Keep in mind that with weight on wheels, your radar is automatically put into silent mode. Another system
Try
we
getting
need
out and
to
kicking it,
actually
yeah.
get sorted out and get operational before we can take off is our HMD. We need to go onto our right DDI, open up our bit page,
Equalizer PG.
go to
Yet
our
wouldn't want to
displays,
sterilize the ground crew.
turn on our HMD,
Okay, HMD's on.
look away from the field of view of the cockpit.
We did
or
that
the HUD
earlier.
so we can see the symbology, and click on the HMD button.
Says in test. But what is that? Man, this is cool. Oh, that does that? Let's see what that does.
We need to let the symbology on the HMD cycle through its bit at least twice. Before we manually stop it. And now when we go back
Equalizer
to
PG.
our support
You
page,
know I
we should
don't
now
think
have
I
a
have
new
ever
option
aligned
on
the
the
helmet
left-hand
sight.
side of the support page labeled HMD. We need to open this up, click on Align, use our Track IR or our VR headset to align the two crosses on the HUD. And with the two crosses aligned, we need to press and hold the Cage Uncage button, which is defaulted to the C key on your keyboard to align the HMD. Alignment is now okay. And we now need to align a fine alignment for our HMD using the throttle designator controller cursor. We can move it left and right, and we first want to align the large cross with the small cross at the top. We can now press the Cage Uncage button one more time, and we need to align the roll. We need to have this smaller cross align with the large line on the bottom of the larger cross on our HUD. Once that's there, we can press the Cage Uncage button, and our HMD is now fully aligned. We can look away from the HUD, unbox Align, and we now have a fully aligned and combat capable HMD.
Okay, I think
We'll
we're
go
good.
ahead and turn that off for now while we're taxiing around on the airfield.
I'll keep it on.
One more test we can perform on our F-18C Hornet prior to takeoff is also the FCS bit, or Flight Control System built-in test. This test is really only required if the aircraft has been sitting for a very long time.
It never said aligned
or we're in
HMD?
a
I think it
very
did.
cold environment in which
I think it did. It might have.
hydraulic fluid is actually having a harder time moving through the hydraulic
I need
lines
nose
of the aircraft.
wheel
It's
steering
very easy
button
to
though.
perform this test, and
Probably.
it is pretty cool because it does move
And
the control
brakes.
surfaces of the aircraft all around. So, coming down to the right-hand wall of our F-18C, we have an FCS bit switch right here, just next to the actual flashlight that's on the right-hand wall of the cockpit.
That's cool.
We can give this guy a right-hand click and hold while looking over to the FCS reset button and give that a left click and hold.
Where was the
We now
FCS
perform
one?
the FCS bit, and we can see
The nose
flaps,
wheel steering
slats,
button
ailerons,
actually does a lot
stabilators,
depending
and
how the
rudders
jet is set up.
moving through their range of motions to ensure that all the hydraulic fluid is moving smoothly through the lines that control these
Alright, I
various
think
flight
we're good
control
on that.
surfaces.
Nose wheel actually does a lot depending on how the jet is set
we
up.
hold the bit switch, the further deflection of those control surfaces will become.
Welcome.
This is to make sure your ground crew is fully satisfied with the range of
We're
motion
almost in the
of
air.
these flight control surfaces before they release you for taxi.
Equalizer PG.
Something
Not
to note
just
with this as
nose wheel
well
steering.
is the fact that as of January 2022, you can actually press and hold two buttons at once using your mouse in DCS World. You can press and hold.
Yeah, I know.
with
I need
one
nose wheel
button,
steering. Yeah.
and then look to the other side and press and hold with another mouse button. so no more holding the Y key to perform that FCS bit. So with that, guys, we now have a fully started up and combat-capable F-18C Lot 20 Hornet in
Not too hard,
January
boys.
of 2022.
Not
Just
too
don't
hard.
be a
Notice that our
filthy Bedell
INS
puller.
DGO warning on our left
Equalizer
DDI
PG.
is now extinguished, and we have a fully
LOL.
aligned GPS INS system.
Sweet.
And we are ready to taxi. So I hope this video helped you guys out, especially with developing a methodology that you can use to sweep through your
That's not too bad.
in a very expeditious manner to get your jet started up and ready to go. So if you like the video, please...
Great. Okay, boys. Looks like we're good. We'll probably have to test that again because that's a lot, and I think I got most of it, but that's okay. We'll save that video. Very nice. I have to just bind my nose wheel steering. Can we? Oh man, I'm just gonna put that here, I guess. I don't know why my controller's not working. I'm just gonna close that window because I don't need it. All right, let's bind nose wheel steering button and my brakes. I'll put it as this, I guess. Oh crap, that's already uncage or cage. Oh well. Should be good for that. I need brakes. Mm-hmm. Anyone know where that is? Speed brake, no. Yeah, I've been here for 20 minutes? Guys, read the title. It's learning the F-18. That's what I'm here for right now. We were doing dogfights earlier. We can just search for it, yeah. The whole point of this stream is me learning this. So I'm trying my best. We're ready to take off. Then we'll do dogfights, I promise. Wheel brake left and right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Right. Okay.
AJVDG.
Looks like we're good to go. Nose wheel
Is
steering,
this
I put
easier
it
than the
this.
F-14?
Nose wheel steering, right there. Is this easier than what? F-14? I haven't done the F-14. A-10? It's easier, yeah.
Equalizer PG.
Oh, I gotta get the wheel blocks off.
LOL DCS is like this 20-minute startups. Hell, I just got the C-130 and goddamn, that's twice as long.
Wheel clocks, yes. Remove wheel.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Wheel chocks.
Copy.
I'm gonna go fight in the MiGs in a second here, boys. Pretty much all pilots are aerospace engineers, yeah. What is this caution for? Request takeoff, yeah. Let's do that.
Kutasi, Colt 1, request takeoff.
Equalizer PG. Wheel brake.
Check seat parking brake, where's that? That's probably what it is. I did not take the parking brake up. Oh wait, that's right here.
Equalizer PG. Eject tie and seat isn't armed.
Thank you. I should have maybe bound my brakes to something else because it's hard to throttle. It's hard to Turn and brake at the same time. Where's the freaking airfield, boys? Where am I taking off from? Hey, thanks, Jeffrey. Well, guys, not too bad. What was that, like 30 minutes? This the main airstrip? I guess we'll find out. Flaps are where? Flaps are there.
Equalizer PG.
Like this is a place I can
Got the
take
knee
off.
board for this field.
Okay. This is pretty good, all right, boys? Clear for takeoff? All right, let's push it, boys. Flaps are at auto. Taxi lights are on. Cooking. Can I shoot my guns yet? Oh, guns. I probably have a arm switch for that. Well, we took off, boys. Not too bad. Not too
Equalizer
bad.
PG.
Let's go. Gear before you
Gear
overspeed
before
it.
you
You're right.
overspeed it.
Gosh, I forgot to put the gear up. Thank you. Man, I was about to break my gear off.
Pickle underscore the underscore.
You
pickle.
right. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
got this is give you DA power of DA pickle cucumber cucumber cucumber.
Man, we already cooked some of our fuel. That's crazy.
Equalizer PG.
Gear
Gear
takes a
is
while
fucked.
to get up there, man. Is it bad? Is my gear effed? Uh-oh. Is that what it said?
Equalizer
It's not pulling
PG.
in. Oh, it's effed.
Yep, it's fucked.
I overspeeded my gear. That's okay, though.
Equalizer
We're gonna bring it
PG.
down. Can we land it?
She won't shoot.
She won't shoot. Ain't got no gas in it. Listen, I got my gear down. That's okay. Lower down to 70? Oh, maybe slow okay, that's possible. Oh, I probably already cooked my gear. Let's go do some dogfights to the MiG-29s. I doubt I will remember all that.
Equalizer
Although we can try,
PG.
we can test ourselves. See if
Gotta
we can get everything
that gear
online.
up quick.
Under 300 knots? Gotta slow it down? Is that what it is? Or do you think I bent that? I mean, I hit 450. Make no mistake, I already did. Blow before 50 minimum.
Equalizer PG.
Gear's still not coming up.
I suspect she's a bent bird.
He's a bent bird. Are you armed? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, we got guns, boys. I just need how do we turn that so guns crossed out, how do I unlock those? Throttle's completely off. Gear's still not coming up. Your gear can't raise over 300 knots, but once you slow down, it'll come up.
Equalizer
Okay,
PG.
I'm at 240.
Master caution to arm.
Okay, where's that? Right here? There we go. Oh yeah. Gear's still not coming up. You think we bent it, boys? No, the gear was not up. We probably should bind something on that.
Equalizer PG.
Nope, she's out.
Nope, she's fucked.
All right, let's go dogfight, boys. That was good. We learned a lot. We might do that tomorrow again. Slow, slow. We're gonna go dogfight now, boys. That was a cold and start. Let's do
Equalizer
just
PG.
MiG-29.
That beeping is warning YA.
I see. Well, we screwed our landing gear, but that's okay. This is probably what everyone wanted to see. We do some aerial refueling next. 330, 360, pull your pedal and gun to turn your nose. Dude, I was, so everyone who's new, that was just to learn the startup procedure from a cold and dark
Equalizer
plane.
PG.
I think I learned most of it.
Nighttime carrier traps.
I need to turn my HMD down. Where isn't my enemy here? We lost him. Freaking HMD, I should have done that before the fight. Hooked him. He's hurt. Oh, yeah, we cooked him there, boys. I'm getting this plane more on the tracking system. He's down. Good night, boys. Man, like Clayton said, that tracking system is accurate. So I guess stream tomorrow is going to be learning navigation, practicing cold startup, and then learning all the munitions past the guns, because we got the guns. Okay, I can turn that off, can't I, with that altitude? Yeah, this. It's at 600, that's why. Let's turn this down. That is turned off so I don't have to hear that thing complain at me that I'm going way too low. HMD is on, nice. Nope, I guess we still got Bitch and Betty. She doesn't like this, huh? Shift R to restart mission? Hey, thanks, dude. I need to know that. Appreciate you. Oh, nice. And enemy aircraft is set to a random skill level. I appreciate that. That's why some of them were so good doing overshoots and some of them were literally bots. So random skill level. Nice. And next we'll do 8v8s, but I want to just get some more gun runs going. Is this a jet F-18? Yeah, we just learned it. I'm just getting used to it. We have a lot to learn, boys, but I know a lot of people were complaining we weren't flying, so let's get some dogfights for you. We'll do the F-14 in a second here, too. Good evening, TR. Hey, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everyone who stuck through the learning process. Appreciate you guys. HMD's off. That's frustrating. Not good. He's gonna have me. Right on me. I'm gonna force an overshoot.
Zotype_V1BX said, do you know how
Throttle
to turn
back
the
up.
names off, or do you like it like that?
Turn the names off like that? No, I don't like it like that. How do you do that? Man, it's too easy.
Equalizer
Hits.
PG. Tags are yucky.
Tags are yucky, I agree. Hits on the first set. Nice hits. Big hits. He's dead. Ejection. Tags, how do we turn that off, boys? Don't pull too hard or you'll give up too much airspeed. Yeah, I had to force the overshoot on that one. plane, boys. But we also need to know that those are just bots. So I'm sure players are way better. We'll get into a server once we learn the whole plane, though. Go, let's boom and zoom this train, boys. Polar Express is not making it to the North Pole. Maverick, hit the brakes and fly by. Cobra, I have to learn who cargo.
I think you have to return to menu. Equalizer PG. If I remember correctly, the tags are in the options menu before you load a mission.
Okay, I'll set it up in 1 second. Guns are out. I'm gonna try to fly under that bridge, and then I'll do that. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. The tags are stinky. It's lame. I'm glad that there's a way to turn that off. I don't know if I can fit under that bridge, but we're gonna find out. Shift R to restart. What do you guys think? Can we fit under this? I don't know if we can fit under this. Oh, we can, but we hit the posts right after it. Okay, let's turn those tags off. Close? I hit the post after it. I think that's gonna kill me no matter what.
Equalizer PG.
What are these options?
Gotta think thin.
What are we looking for, boys? Gameplay tag. Labels?
Equalizer PG. Yes. Zotaik underscore
Where's it at?
V1BXZ. Yeah. Equalizer PG. Labels.
Labels. Full? What is this? Symbol only, dot neutral, no labels. That's it. What?
Equalizer PG.
No, dude. I respect the
That's
bridge
it.
send. Hey, thanks for the $5, Natasha. Hey, if you ever watch us play War Thunder, we do that inverted. That's it? Okay. All right. It's going to be a lot harder without, but that's good. Because I need to actually find the target and spot it. And if I lose them, it'll be difficult. Thank you. So I've got to know MiGs. Yeah, sweet. Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate you. We got cat's heads on both throttles here.
Equalizer
I got to move
PG.
you, my boy. Thank you for the 5, Natasha.
Lose sight. Lose the fight.
Yeah, and that's good to learn, man. I did not like those tags. It's like realistic in War Thunder. But yeah, sweet. That is much better. That's a good way to say it. So we got to keep eyes on him the whole entire time. Gonna have to yaw here. I'm gonna yaw right. No, wait a second here. Got another shot on him. I am low airspeed though. Wait a second. Nah, not good. I should have just turned it into him and got behind him. Because now he's gonna possibly have guns on me. That's what I should have done earlier on.
Equalizer PG. This one is certainly mean.
He sure is. And I don't know if I'm gonna win this right here. I might have to force an overshoot. I don't know if I should have kept turning there, maybe not. Well, remember, lose sight, lose the fight. I see him though. Definitely a better pilot. Okay, you bring it down. we lost him. Nope, we didn't. I see him. Coming in hot. Yeah, he's good. Hey, we got shots on in a second here.
Equalizer PG. This is DCS World.
Good shots, boys. Let's go. He's hurt bad. Beautiful kill. He ejected. All right, what a fight, dude. What a fight there. I also got a cat. I got to move this cat a little bit because he certainly did not help. I have to move you, my boy, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, LZY. See, we're getting better. We started out crashing in the ocean with this thing, and now that was a decent fight. Decent fight. Now, could I pull those maneuvers in real life at that altitude? Maybe. Probably not. Just gotta remember that. We are cooking our fuel. We're gonna do a little joyride in the mountains and then get back to it. Yeah, me either. The cannons are sweet. Wow. I didn't know how cool the F-18 was, I'll be honest. But now I do. Now I do.
Equalizer PG. Gonna have to try some SEAD and dead missions.
Who knows, man?
Chris
Maybe we
Carnage.
ask for this. I'm happy if they
That
give me
was a
this.
good one indeed.
I think the C is
Equalizer
Marines
PG.
fly this, don't they? Clayton? I don't know if
Going
Clayton's still
toe
here.
to toe with Sam Sights is insane.
Don't sit on the burner. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm doing, dude. That's what I'm doing right now. Even I have to make sure. Yeah, I'm literally on the burners the whole time, and I'm so used to props that's why my fuel's going. I got to realize that lower percentage throttle is what you want to do here, especially for maneuvers and stuff. That's what I'm doing, dude. Literally 60,000 fuel per hour, man. That's why I crushed 10,000 in like no time.
Aren't the cannons in the center on the F-18?
Yeah, they are. It's beautiful.
Equalizer PG.
Right there, right in the nose.
Hornet doesn't have long legs on burner at low level.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate everyone here who's played DCS and helping me out a bit here because I'm new to it. It's a lot of fun. If War Thunder ever dies, well, we're gonna have to make this our main game, and that's good either way, I think. If you're new to this stream, we do play War Thunder a lot of War Thunder props, but we want to get into the jets, and if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it in DCS. So once we learn this plane completely, we'll probably start going to player servers and really getting our dogfighting abilities in. Although we're gonna get crushed in the beginning, but that's okay. Burner sparingly, haha, yeah, man. Gosh, I'm so used to prop planes. It's inhaling a disgusting amount of air for that fuel burn. Dude, the freaking engineering on these things
I
are
used
insane.
to play War Thunder with you a while ago.
Yeah, I know, Exotic. I do remember you. What's up? What are you playing now? You still playing War Thunder? You see that infantry? I'm about out of fuel here. We're just enjoying our flight, boys. Going fast for that. A beautiful game this is, eh?
Zotype underscore V1BX said. Still on War Thunder.
Yeah, let's go, Exotic. Is same
Chris
name?
Carnage.
We gotta run some tomorrow,
Well,
maybe.
10 hours till baby mama is here.
Chris, it's gonna be okay, brother.
Zotype underscore V1BX said. Just getting back into sim.
Nice,
Equalizer
Exotic. Well,
PG.
feel free to join the games. We're playing usually
Have
every
you
night.
installed SIS yet?
No. What is
Chris
SRS?
Carnage.
Clayton was talking about that.
Gonna
About
get some
830
sleep. You'll
pounds
have
of
a
fuel.
good night.
All right, Chris. Keep us updated, brother. It's gonna be okay.
Equalizer PG. Voice chat in SIM.
Oh, voice chat and sync.
Equalizer PG. It's what most the servers use.
Okay, alright, then I will install that. We're about out of fuel in a second here. 660.
Equalizer PG. DCS has its own native one, but it's not used very much. SIS is much more flexible still.
E. Okay, we're gonna burn the rest of that fuel going into burner straight up. $280. Still going kind of fast. Unbelievable. What a machine. What a machine! Look at that climb rate. That's disgusting. 100 pounds of fuel, we're almost out. My pilot is feeling it, Mr. Krabs. 10 pounds of fuel, we're out. And restart the mission.
Equalizer PG. I'm working on learning the C-130 right now, which is hard to believe, but damn it's fun.
Yeah? Let's go. HMD is back on, so I can actually track my target there. Okay, I have the burners on way too much, so let's change that. You had it, Evan? Oh no, I knew. I was gonna cut it either way at that point. Switching to pedal power. Hey, yo, oh, my favorite TV with 10. Hey, thanks for the raid, dude. Whoa, thanks, brother. We're just running some F-18. Learn, oh god, you gotta move that cat. You gotta move your butt there. I cannot do anything with that. Yeah, HMD is much better for knowing what your airspeed is when you're not looking at the center.
Oma favorite me.
Thank you.
Howdy, I've been learning the F-18 and the Apache myself.
Hey, let's go. So yeah, first day with using the F-18. Good time. Great way to stay in shape. Forgot to switch to guns. Yeah, so I learned the A-10 to start, and I'm kind of somewhat okay with that plane boat. Today we did the cold start on the F-18, and I'm learning the guns and everything. It's a pretty sweet plane. I see why everyone loves this. I love the tracking system on the guns too. He coming my way? No, looks like he's moving. What is this guy doing? Alright, it's a gun kill here.
Zotype
go,
underscore V1BX said, I went with the F-16 as my first plane. Oma favorite me.
Beautiful voice.
I started with the F-16, but I've been flying for 25 plus years, just learning the combat size now.
Nice!
Equalizer PG.
That's awesome!
Gotta love the MiG-29's dirty as engines. Claytonian 531. I'm back.
Hey, what's up, Clayton? So we figured out, we took off, and I forgot to pull up my landing gear, and we bent them. So now we're just doing MiG-29s. Well, we learned a lot from that cold start video. That's good. Let's do it again, boys. I'm just going to keep doing dogfights, I'll be honest, until the end of stream, probably. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Dogfighting and kid... Oh, yeah, there's lots of cats. There's a cat on my left. There's a cat on my right. And there's a cat right in the top of that cat tower there. His tail is right on my throttle. I got to move him a little bit. The higher your VC, the faster you're closing. The lower VC, the slower you're closing. VC. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Wait, VC, what do you mean?
Oma favorite.
Still at it? Let's go up, Nolan.
Kitties.
When you see 40 VC, means you're closing at 40 knots. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's see, where is that? Is that once I lock? Hey, favorite, thank you for the freaking raid. I appreciate you. Let's do some carrier
531.
action. Ooh, I'm down.
Let's do
Should we do some
carrier
aerial
action.
refueling?
LOL.
Should we try aerial refueling for a bit? Oh wow, definitely different than the last ones. He's coming right for me instead of trying to do a pass there. Good night. We figured out how to turn the tags off. Oh, he's hurt, ain't he? He's not dead, I guess, but he got real cooked.
Oma favorited me. Dude, I got
I'm
raided by
stalling.
like 2 people I know and 2 or 3 randoms. Just
What did I
spreading
just
the
do?
love.
Thank you. How did I stall
Claytonian
there? Am I silly?
531.
It must
Yeah,
not be
go
dead.
for it.
Oh, he's coming in. I thought I cooked that guy. Maybe not. Gosh.
Equalizer PG.
Wow, he's got hits on me.
The 29 climbs like a rocket.
It does. That thing's pretty... Oh, nope, he blew up. Okay, the damage got to him, boys. He also hit me. And he's down.
Oma favorited me.
Am I okay?
Hate to raid and run, but I gotta work in the morning.
Hey, thank you for the raid. We should fly sometimes, favorite. If you're learning the F-18, I'll also maybe learn the F-16. My plane's down. Wait. Unless my HUD's just messed up.
Equalizer PG.
Where's my HUD?
No, you're not okay.
I'm not okay. Looks like I'm not okay. He definitely hit me. No HUD. But I'm flying. It says no fuel. Oh, we're not okay. Oh no. We're definitely
Oma
not okay.
favorited me.
Oh no, we're not okay.
Yeah, I'm down
This is
for
the
some
problem. Oh no. Oh no. Something's
So type
happening.
underscore
What's happening?
V1
Oh
BS.
man.
Try to land it.
I'll try.
Equalizer PG.
My gear never comes down though.
Probably pissing fuel and hydraulics too.
That's probably, yeah,
Oma
what's happening.
favorited me. Alternate controls. Claytonian 531. Try battery override and switching to backup computer systems.
Well, didn't have time
Oma
for that.
favorited me.
We'll learn in time.
LOL.
Well then, he got some nice shots on me. Well, it probably was losing hydraulics, you're thinking? He definitely clipped something crucial. Yeah. Wow, and I hit him on that head on. I should have just dipped out because eventually he died. Wowza. So what's all this mean? We gotta learn all this stuff. This plane's awesome though. Earth coming in with the perfect... Dude, Earth is undefeated. Alright, should we keep dogfighting or should we do some aerial refueling and try to do that?
Claytonian 531. Aerial refuel next. Eyes. Equalizer PG. Tanking.
Thank you. Well, then I have guns on here. He is putting those after. Oh.
Claytonian 531.
I stalled. I'm stupid.
And then carrier operations
I'm dead.
after.
Hey, don't shoot me.
Claytonian 531. You got lucky there.
You got real lucky.
Equalizer PG. Funny how the 29 was a new jet in the 80s, but smoked as bad AA Phantom in the 60s.
That was close. I think he might take the advantage here. I don't know if he had guns on there or didn't take it. Oh, nice shots there. We got hits. Nice, more hits. Hit? No, not yet. Ooh, a ton of hits, though. It's not crashing the floor. We had to mess them up there, boys. I'm gonna overshoot. I was going too fast. I thought I had the kill there. It's not until they eject, right? I'm burning a lot of speed for this. Did get the kill shot here. Man, I love that targeting system. Clayton, you were right. Once you figure out the 3 dots, man, it is impeccably good. Gotta love those engineers, man. All right, boys, aerial refueling. Do a slight lead. Yeah, you're right. I like leading a bit and then drawing it back so you have like a flurry of the shots that run in front of them. And Clayton, you're totally right about the bursting that. Guns go quick. I like the tactic of spinning.
Platonium 531.
You just wish the Growler had guns?
I just wish the Growler had guns loudly crying face.
Clayton, I might have to... The Marines fly this, yeah?
Platonium 531.
This thing's pretty sweet.
Carrier Ops Eyes.
If I learned this thing really, really well, we'd probably come at a point of advantage if we try to fly that.
M000.
Obviously not for the flight mechanics, but in terms of learning everything. How, hey, Clayton, how accurate, in your experience, is the cockpit? If I learn every bit of information I can and be an expert on the cockpit, will it help me?
Marines fly the Charlie and the Delta still, yeah.
Charlie and the Delta still. Very nice. When shooting clays, you want to shoot birdshot, not buckshot. Well, yeah, that's true. I love clay shooting, man. Are we in War Thunder today? Yeah. No, this is DCS. You can do 50 to 100 round bursts. Think of your machine gun like a shotgun. That's cool. Yeah, man, I love clay shooting. That's some of my favorite. You guys ever do sporting clays? Kind of like golf? Very good time. Very good time. All right, let's try to do some aerial refueling. I gotta remember, where's that thing that I gotta... Probe. That's all I gotta know, right? And then whatever the comms is there a probe speed? Is there a max probe speed? Probably.
Platonium 531.
Going into the ground.
Well, this is the Legacy Hornet, so it's not as up to date in terms of modern avionics and systems.
But still, I'd have somewhat of a handle on everything, right? Thanks, Evan. I appreciate you guys.
M000.
Thanks for helping out, everybody.
What missions in DCS are you doing here now?
Well, I'm just doing some, oh, we got the Medal of Honor, guys. I was just doing some 1v1s with the MiGs, where it's a random skill level, which is kind of nice. That's all we were doing there. And thanks for telling me about the tags, guys. I didn't like that. I didn't like seeing where they are, because I want to get used to that. All right, what are we doing now? Aerial refueling. Do we have that? Close air support. Come on, man. Do they not have that? They do have the air-to-air refueling for the F-14. They don't have it for this, do they? That sucks. Case 1 carrier landing. Should we do that?
Platonium 531. But the legacy Hornets that are still in service have been updated to have similar avionics systems with the modern Super Hornet. But yes, essentially, they are the same. This is a good one-to-one recreation of the cockpit.
So Clayton, spending if I did want to go
Equalizer
that platform,
PG.
which I don't know if I have a choice.
I'm not much
if
a
I
fan
did
of
want to go that
tags or the
platform,
damage
learning
hopper.
this as much as I possibly could might be a good idea. Right?
Claytonium
After 10 to 200
531.
hours, depending on how good you want to be.
Free flight might have a tanker in the air.
How long did it take to learn DCS? Or, yeah, this is like my 4th time playing this. But I play a stupid amount of War Thunder Hastur. I've flown the F-14 the first time. We just did dogfights. You guys want to do that for a second? Just some dogfighting? The F-14. We learned the A-10 completely. And the F-18, this is the first time playing that. But like I said, dude, these are just the instant actions. So they're random, what's this? Intercept.
Here we go.
We're gonna do
again.
one quick bit on the F-14. That enemy.
We have a bandit. Draw. 305.
Wow, it feels so different now.
Plutonium
This feels like the
531.
P-47 compared to the P-51.
You get a
It's
dream
so
sheet
much
and flight
different than the
school,
F-18.
So you kinda have a say in what you get.
A dream
But
sheet?
end of
Okay.
the days, it's me of the Navy.
Ooh, this thing is different.
Or I guess Marines for you.
6 o'clock.
That's different than the F-18. I thought this was snappy.
12 o'clock high. Spike. 12 o'clock. Going 300. Going good. 10 o'clock.
Equalizer PG.
30 knots.
Gunner flat spin out to sea just like Top Gun.
12
Equalizer
o'clock.
PG.
Beautiful.
Just
We
don't
got 'em,
end up
boys.
like Goose.
Is going down.
We got him. This plane feels so different than the F-18. So I started with the F-14, and I'm like, oh man, compared to like what I'm used to, it feels pretty responsive. And now I'm used to the F-18, and this feels like, listen, I like the F-14, but this feels like a boat.
400 knots.
I do like the guns on here though.
500 knots. He's on our 6. He's gonna fire.
What do you mean he's on his
Being
6?
Dale Earnhardt. Maybe slow
Did you
down a
see
bit.
him going into the ground? Oh man, he crashed into a car. All right, boys, wait a second. Let's do carrier landings, but I'm gonna need some help. Gonna flat spin out to sea. Don't end up like Goose. Oh, we did all right there. If you turn like 20, 25 AOA on the F-14, just kills itself. Yeah, rings rip off. I see. All right, F-18C carrier landing. Let's see what we got to do here. What's up, Chili? Do you run pedals for you? No, I run paddles on here. I probably should start running my pedals though if I want to get really used to everything. There we go. Situation behind the USS Stennis at 8 nautical miles. Carrier heading 360 degrees. ILS on channel 11. I think I figure out how to do that. Back in, I'm not sure. 74X. What is that? Either land on the Stennis with a wimpy straight-in approach or conduct an overhead pattern. Lower arrestor hook. Hook bypass. What does that do? Should I put that to carrier? We need some help here, Clayton. Drop your hook, land on the second wire. Gun it in case you miss. Yeah, okay, if you catch throttle to idle. Hook on the right, bigger. Oh, that one right there. What's the hook bypass field? Should I go carrier for that? And that hook is right there. I see. It makes sense. The big hook lever, can't miss it. I see it now. Your cats are out cold? Yeah, they're both asleep. They don't know the absolute dogfighting we're doing here. It's tough, man. Just remember to drop your hook on the right. What speed should I approach here? Maintain 8.1 angle attack at 3-degree glide path. Fly the ball. Should we just try it? Oh, here we go. Objective, below 250 knots, lower gear, and flaps to full. Okay.
Claytonium 531. Keep hook bypass on carrier.
Okay. 240 knots, drop to around 200, 220. All right, I think we can do this. Where's my carrier? I see it. Okay, we're gonna slow down here. Flaps, when do I put it to full? What speed do you guys recommend there? 250 on speed. Can I put my flaps to full now? We'll find out. Here it needs to go under 300. We're getting approaching kind of quick. We're approaching kind of quick. Do I have to turn around here? I might have to. We're going pretty fast. At what speed should I put my hook down? Put it down now. 250, you say? Cut the throttle to idle. Now?
Equalizer PG. As soon as you started.
As I started. Okay, well, we're good. Gears down. Hook's down. 200.
Equalizer PG. For the hook, that is.
Is that too fast? What's the light speed, boys?
Claytonium 531.
Am I off angle here?
I'm normally landing at around 140 knots. Equalizer PG. Way too fast. Equalizer PG. If you call and they give you directions.
I missed it, huh? Am I hooked on? I just straight up missed it. Dang. What'd I do wrong, everybody? Do I need to pull up a bit?
Equalizer PG. Volta, volta, volta. Equalizer PG. Probably skip the hook.
Skip the hook. Sharp angle. Okay. Got it. Try it again.
Equalizer PG. Gears fucked.
Alright, let's restart. Was that too fast? Approach at 0.8 Mach. Hey, it's my first time, boys. Come on. Oh, I'm going too fast. Why is my throttle slowing down?
Faisanabasi 447. Wulululululululut
Foul
07.
deck! You can still land! Doesn't it have air brakes? Oh yeah, maybe I should be using those. I did apply my brakes though. So, let's see. Anyone, what did we need to correct there? Skip the hook? Yeah, I think I screwed my landing gear again. Means too slow. V means too fast, 0 means just
Claytonium
right.
531.
Ah.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but advice I give to new pilots. Come in kinda to the right of the carrier. Aim for the tower, then turn slightly left before landing. Bulululut. At Faisanabasi 44707. Jeep
Gotta make
79.
sure my speed's down.
Con CHA. Equalizer PG.
There's little lights? Okay, I'll try to remember that.
5 degree up on the AOA.
Too slow.
140 knots and off angle.
140 knots. He's okay for gear. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do it until we get 3 in a
Equalizer
row,
PG.
boys. Or too low.
Comms the carrier, they will help you.
Alright, where was those indicators you were saying were too fast, too slow? I'm going too slow though. I'm gonna speed it up a bit, right? You said 140 you're landing at? I cut my speed a little too much. Shoot your missiles backwards when you... Alright, I'll try that. No, I'm just kidding. No, can we ban Moko, please? I think I cut it a little too much. Too low, too slow, yeah. Oh, this right here, I see. I see. Oh, makes sense. Okay. On my left-hand side, I see that now. What I need to do there. I am going full nose down. There we go. Aim for the tower, then hit left. So that means, what was that again? Means too slow. Too slow?
Equalizer
Really?
PG. If you radio in, they will give you directions.
I got you guys to give me directions. All right, so we need to pull up hard on the
Claytonian
rear there, yeah?
531. Also, symbology recognition, lights on the left of the HUD, plus landing alignment indicators on the HUD. Bulululut. Band Tux.
Thank you.
Equalizer PG. We are to slow with delay.
What is that? All right, tell me what I did wrong. My hook's down, yeah? Is that correct? When the hook is down, that's correct? How did I not get it, boys? What did I do wrong?
Equalizer
Too
PG.
far. Too far.
Trim the nose 5 degrees up.
Okay. Everything's okay, though. My gear's not F'd this time, so we can turn around, right? So too far, I gotta hit it
Claytonian
earlier.
531.
Far and overshot. I see.
Red is too fast or high. Green is too slow or low. Yellow is on speed.
Okay, hold on. Say that one more time. My chat's a little delayed here. You can still land with F gear. Overshot. Okay. Red was what again? They'll pop up in a second. I don't know why it's late. Speed up a little bit here. I overshot though. Okay, we're gonna go earlier. 5 degree up on the AOA, 140 knots and off.
Equalizer PG.
Wow, why is that so delayed, man?
Yellow circle good. Everything else bad.
Okay, all right. Try to go yellow circle, good. You're gonna feel like you're gonna crash until the end of the carrier. Okay, well, let's not try to do that. I think I'm pulling this a little too hard, but that's okay.
Claytonian 531. Also, when landing gear is deployed and you are coming in, 2 lines will appear. Vertical is left and right alignment. Horizontal is up and down alignment. Looking to make it a perfect plus sign.
All right, I'm definitely
Equalizer
going.
PG.
Something's wrong, but I'm gonna try to
Carrier
still do
landings
this.
are basically controlled crashes. Equalizer PG. Yeah, box the ILS. Equalizer PG.
What
ILS
happened?
has to be on for that.
We did crash into the end of the carrier. ILS has to be on. Box the ILS. Okay, let me try this again here. Remember, don't crash. Too late.
Equalizer PG. You hit the back of the boat.
I did. You're right. Oh, too fast for that. Gotta slow it down. Guys, we're doing this until we become real good at it. Ouch. Too low. Yes, yes. This is definitely difficult.
Equalizer PG.
But we'll get it.
You need the channel for the ILS and to turn it on. Equalizer
Yeah, ILS,
PG.
I got you. It was 7. Or what was it?
Then box it on the
17?
HSI.
I don't know if it was 17 or not. We have everything good? Looks down. When you are close to landing, the E in the center of your head. Look for the E. Too slow. Maybe I need some more altitude, yeah?
Claytonian 531.
Keep one eye on the back there.
11.
11.
Jeep 79. Keep one eye on that vector. Don't let it get away from the carrier. Place it right side front of landing zone. Where bow makes that angle, or even on tower from further out, keep it there all the way.
Is that what you're saying? I'm
Equalizer
going a little
PG.
too slow.
Yes, now box it on the HSI map screen.
No, I don't know how to do that yet. Look how happy he is. Which one? Floating E. Am I going a little too high here? What are we doing? See that floating E in your...
Equalizer PG. It's a button on the left side. Equalizer PG.
Really?
Of that screen.
Still, what's that, what's the red arrow? What is that again? You're too low and too slow, really?
Jeeve 79. Chat, does he have VR zoom for lineup or ball?
I'm going too fast.
Equalizer PG.
Oh,
Don't think
sorry,
so.
buddy. That was not it.
Claytonium 531. Red
I
is
scared
too
the cat.
fast, high.
Too fast? Red is too fast, too high. Oh, well, I was going too fast, too high then. See that E? I see AE right there. Yes. I by accident scared Mango. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm messing up my gear. Probably gear speed, right? You need to float forward at an angle. Okay, all right, I got you. You're flying down and into the boat, so I need to pull like this. I'm going like, yeah, I see what you mean. It's gonna take practice. Like a wheelie. Dang. Clayton, you guys are savages.
Equalizer
We'll get it.
PG. Nagir started yelling when you hit the deck.
Should we restart or am I cooked? Should be at a slight upward angle, okay. What do we think about the gear, everybody?
Jeeve 79. It's called ON Speed AOA.
On speed AOA. When you're at a good angle, you'll see the E fall in your crosshair. Nice. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Equalizer PG.
Rar, what's up?
Rig the barricade.
You got it, no restart. Rig the barricade. That's from Planes. My gear is yelling at me. If you're aimed down, the E will be at the top. If you're pointing too high, it'll be at that AE.
Equalizer
you're saying?
PG. It's a real thing too.
What are they yelling at?
Equalizer
me for?
PG. Big net they put up to catch the jet.
You're saying that AE right there that goes down there? What did you say about that again? Your angle's too low. That just keeps going down.
Check gear, check gear.
Oh, I see. Oh, wait a second.
Jeeve 79.
We got it.
Check gear.
Speed way too high.
Wow. Did that really catch?
Check gear, check gear.
Equalizer PG. God damn.
Well, I was not expecting that. Dang, that's how much you got to be pulling it. Huh. All right, now let's do this 100 times.
Claytonium 531.
No gear.
No gear
It's
landing is crazy.
That was terrible,
Jeeve
though.
79.
I agree, it was.
That was terrible though.
I was not expecting that to
Jeeve
land.
79.
All right, we got to get
Hee hee.
better at it, boys. I'm not disagreeing with you, Jeep. Repetition, repetition,
Equalizer
repetition.
PG.
He had gear, it was just broken, yes.
Yeah,
it
good
was.
work, but -5 score.
Am I gonna get kicked out of flight school? Alright, flaps geared. What kind of socks do you have on? Dude, they got BF-109s, FWs, P-40s on here. There's a D9 I see. Corsairs. Yeah, I was wearing the biplane socks yesterday, and today is the
Claytonium 531.
World War II socks. Thank you.
Congrats.
Appreciate. Hey,
First
thanks. That's
successful landing and you didn't even have gears deployed, LOL.
Let's go.
Jeep 79.
Be careful. You don't want to repeat bad habits.
Fly
That's true.
slowly. At AOA, see what Vector and E-Bracket are doing. Also Orange Donut AOA is same as E-Bracket.
Yeah, I should
Equalizer
definitely.
PG.
Okay, so we got to go up. Whoa, too fast.
If you had SIs,
What's the
I'd
red
say
again?
go onto a training server.
Oh, I'm going way too. Oh, there we go. Wait. There we got it. There we go.
Equalizer PG. Get a couple people together and practice.
There we go. We got the donut, boys. So that's, I see. I was going way too high. That makes sense. Donut's good. This is where we want to be, eh? Am I going too fast? 140 is good. Don't need a pull here. Nope, still going low. There we go. We got the orange donut on the left there. I'm approaching a little to the right. First learn and then fly. Yeah. Pet cat? Alright, well, pet cat. Alright, so I got an idea now what angle we need to be at. So yeah, I was doing it way... I feel like we're not going to make the carrier if we do that, though. It's telling me we're good. Bank left, bank left. Look down, yeah, it's down. We're going to make the carrier if we do that? I feel like we're going to overshoot it. Maybe, does that orange dot only give me my angle?
Equalizer PG.
Probably.
You need to trim it 5 degrees up rather than pulling on the stick.
Yeah, I'll learn how to do that later. I just want to get some of these out. I feel like I gotta be lower, man.
Equalizer PG. It helps the hook grab.
Is this gonna be too fast? Maybe not. I'm dead, yeah. No, too slow. Maybe I was right at the beginning there. I think I thought I was gonna go too fast. Strafing on carrier has been authorized? Yeah, we kinda did. I guess it's better to overshoot it than do what I just did there, right? Too slow is death. Too fast is circle around, right? You were right, just be patient. I was right. You're right. Totally agree. Totally agree. Mango's back. Hopefully I don't
Jeep
scare me.
79. As you slow down, Vector drops, pull nose up. Let it all come together, with Vector on the boat. At certain point, you hold the nose and do decent rate with power, barely with nose. So hold the nose attitude and use mainly power.
Alright, I got you.
Equalizer PG. If you want, I think I have a clip of a carrier trap. Equalizer PG. In the Hornet.
Oh, I see.
Claytonium
I see what you're
531.
I see what you're saying now.
Alright, I've got to go,
I think
brother.
I stalled myself.
Have a good night, man.
Alright, see you, brother. I'm just gonna be practicing this. I got you now. I see what you're saying. Clayton, thanks for hanging out, brother. Oh, that's a lot easier then.
Equalizer PG. Am I okay to post it if you want it?
Sure, dude. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I wasn't using that. Now I understand what y'all saying. Thank you for the Jeeves, for the power comment. I see what you're saying. Okay, I need a little more, eh? Oh, the E! Now, whoever said the E, now I'm understanding. That's, yeah, the big E. If we line that up with that 3 crosshairs there, that's what we're looking for, yeah? Gotcha. Well, this is not as hard as I thought then. Well, it's difficult. Definitely difficult, but we got instruments to make it easy. What is that sound? Am I not giving enough power? The aha moment, yeah. You guys probably thought I was stupid, huh? can imagine how frustrating that'd be. Like, hit the E. And I'm just like, what? Am I going too fast? You gotta just trust the instruments, I guess. DCS? Yeah, this is DCS. And we're going a little overshooting it now, right? No, now we're good, right? Could be good. Oh, thanks, 9-4. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for watching, 9-4. Thanks for adding a viewer to the channel. Hey, 9-4, let's get a 1v1 in, too. You want a 1v1? Missed the hook. Oh, we missed the hook there. Was I a little overshot? What do we do there?
Equalizer PG.
Skipped it. Yeah, okay. So I gotta be early.
Skipped it, I bet.
You overshot, I was close. Nice. Okay. Alright. I'm learning. You got 3 lines
Equalizer
to catch. I missed them
PG.
all. It really needs to be 5-degree
It really
trim.
needs that 5-degree trim.
Okay. I'll learn how to do that and figure it out. We'll do one more here. We're gonna get one more landing, boys. Don't just simply fly the jet. You have to let it be an extension of yourself. Yes, Corey. 5 to 10%. Last second, try
PG.
cutting power and nosing up.
I missed it. Did you want that clip?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, post it. Absolutely. I'm gonna try it one more time. At least we didn't break our gear, yeah?
Equalizer
So I
PG.
overshot a bit.
Or the Hornet landing. It's a rough one, but it could help. Equalizer PG. K.
Thank you,
Equalizer PG.
Your grandma could line that? Nice, dude. grandma's pretty
$www.twitch.tv/videos/15905203555 sort $time.
Uh-oh. We're going fast
Jeep
here.
79.
Oh, we're making a mistake.
It's a lot, but once it clicks, it's so much fun.
Yeah, dude. I'm having fun just learning it here. Thank you. Is that where we want to be, boys? Or I'm low. Uh-oh. Low, too slow. Not good. I missed it again. Man, the YouTube chat's going off right now.
Michael
So what happened there, boys?
9720. What rig are you using over there?
What was the mistake? Did I cook my
Equalizer
gear?
PG. Congrats, Abrahak. Zotype
You need to come in a little to the right and
said,
higher.
Need to come in a little to the right and higher.
Yeah, it seemed like when I already landed at 9-4. God, someone get that guy out of here. What a hater. Refresh it or restart it fresh. I'm gonna keep trying. Little to the right and higher. Okay, yeah. It seems like when I caught the hook the first time, I was higher than what I'm usually doing. Pop a wheelie. My gear is cooked. YouTube chat has gone. We lost YouTube chat, everybody. YouTube chat has been compromised.
Jeep 79. Adrian Capazzo on YT has a beautiful cinematic doing case 1. Can link it if you want.
Yeah, yeah, send it,
Equalizer
absolutely.
PG.
I'm going way too fast.
Abrahak 1693 is trying to tell you something.
Oh, what do you say? Yeah, he keeps saying he's pregnant. What in the world? I'm trying to fly an F-18 right now. Congratulations. Oh no, where's my indicator? Oh, I'm so dead here. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Ugh. Our gear's
Equalizer
real cooked.
PG.
Our gear is real cooked.
Here comes the ramp.
Master caution is no, we're good now. And yo, you are not good. Thank you 943. I appreciate you watching, spending your time adding a viewership to the channel. Thanks, man. I'm coming in from a straight left, not in line with the carrier. I think that's where it is, though. Let's fly over and look at it. Is that my mistake?
Jeeve 79.
Take a look.
Too shallow and line up. Come more
Too
from
shallow?
right and bit higher.
Yeah, I gotta see that. Yeah, see, it's a bit of a can't. It's a bit tilted. There's a helicopter. Try to make a friend with a pilot. Okay. Too shallow and line up. Come in more from the right and a bit higher. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I'm too low. Yeah. Because the hook's got to catch. I see. Steven, get it on sale. You gotta fly by. You pay for the planes. Man, YouTube chat gets ridiculous at this time of hour. All right, a couple more tries here. Do have to hop off in a second. You're coming in slight left of center. You need to come in slight right of center. Radar and notching will be your downfall.
Dimmerjet 223.
Hey, what's up, Dimmerjet?
Hello.
You were looking like this, yeah? A little higher. My indicators are gone. I don't know why. Need a little higher, though, right? Higher. I think I was too low on that one. Too low on that again. Too hot?
Equalizer PG. The indicators went when the gear got balked.
Gotcha.
Zotaic _ V1BX.
Do it on a Spitfire? We've done it on BF 109.
Better alignment.
Better alignment, gotcha. But was I too high and too slow?
Jeeve 79.
I don't glide slow.
Ideal glide slope is -3 degrees. You can pull those HUD pitch ladder lines all the way around the cockpit if you visualize it, even in a turn.
Okay. Video for landing. I don't need to. We did it before without doing that. It should have caught? I'm doing something wrong. With the last time I was way higher than what I'm doing, so I'm gonna try that and we'll see what happens. Works almost 100% of the time. Works every time. Well, I don't know what the freaking saying is. Make sure to land on some. Oh man. A wider swoop to align is required to bleed speed. I'm going 147. I should be okay. From the outside to see where the hook is. I think I'm going too low. You restart, guarantee you sink it first try, you think? Oh, we're gonna try higher here. Height is perfect here. Nope, I'm slowing down.
Zotaic
feel like that's too high,
V1BX
but-
said. You don't want to come in level with it, you can kinda slam it down. Jeeve 79.
Oh, there we go, boys.
This is good.
That's good. Okay, I get it. I get it. Man, that's some engineering just to catch that thing with those lines. How many times have those snapped before? That's why they always throttle full, right? Bro, you will be failed again. 943, get wrecked. Let's go, boys. 943's being a hater. Guess what? You got proved wrong. All right, let's do it again. You caught the last one. Did I catch the last one? That's not good. I need the second one. So that means I was 2. Okay, I got you. I see. We're going to learn it here. Getting better, getting better. You approach it from the right. We're learning here. Yep, he's gonna have to pay for that wasted simulator gas. Exactly, dude. You're gonna rip the hook off. Oh my gosh.
Jeeve 79. Visualize extending the HUD pitch ladder lines all around the cockpit. Is what I meant.
Makes sense. Yeah,
-3 digress like you just did is great.
Okay, all right. Not too
Zotaic
bad.
underscore V1BX said.
Wasn't too bad.
Keep coming in high like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate y'all. You guys are awesome. Thanks for helping out. We're all doing this together, yeah? Damn, Lance Corporals. See, my advice helped. All you guys' advice helped, except 943. Even the guy who said he's pregnant was helping, but not 943. Let's all make fun of 943. No, I'm just kidding. But 943, get nice, dude. Come on. You're spending your time hating. That's sad. Buck up, get her done. Let's go. Yeah, I need to keep that E up. I'm underpowered and too low. One more landing, boys. One more landing. So slow, hit the throttle up immediately. As soon as catch recognizes, throttle to idle. Gotcha.
Jeeve 79. Put the boat on -3 as soon as you can. That will be the glide slope all the way down. Zotaic underscore V1BX said. Are you going to refuel next?
No, I'm gonna have to head out in a second. But we're gonna start with carrier landings. I'm gonna do carrier landings until we get 20. Yeah, I am low. You're right. Until I do 20 in a row. Thank you, Jeeves. Fast. Should be good, right? Little fast, right?
Jeeve 79. Very soon, it will click. I can feel it.
Thank you.
Jack Cinnamon at 111.
You guys are helping me.
Yo, what's good, brother? How's
remember,
it
not
going?
too low, not too low, not too slow.
Jeeve 79. Now put vector on it.
This is what we're looking for? That's not it. I think I was a little too high and a little too,
Jack Cinnamon
too
at 111.
forward, but close.
What game is this?
Gear's not
DCS.
broken. Yeah, DCS. Nope, we did crush the gear. Beep, 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 beep. Element guide are, yeah, always good on target, and E on the HUD too. Yeah. think we don't have those lights anymore, though. We're gonna try one more time, boys. We're gonna start the stream tomorrow with some F-18 dogfights, and then we're gonna get this down pat. I appreciate all you guys helping me out. No, it's not off. It's just his viewing. We're gonna try one more time, and then I gotta go work. Oh man, we're gonna have to cut that tight, boys. Jeez.
Yes, once at -3, put vector on boat and keep it there.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Not good. I think we're going too
Jack
fast.
Cinnamon at 111.
We're going way too fast.
What do you work as?
Oh, we're dead. No, we're doing too slow. Definitely dead.
G79.
We gotta restart it.
Wave off.
Way
Smiley
off. I think
face.
I cut it too. I cut that turn way too short. We ain't leaving until we get one more.
G79.
Spectacular.
Give yourself time to get it right.
Yeah. Focus on the hook aspect. Alright. I'm having fun either way. Don't approach this situation like you're landing a jumbo jet. We're not landing a jumbo jet, really? You just posting your address like that, dude? Crazy. You crazy.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Unrelated, but I'm getting a Filbert pack soon.
Nice. My bad, it was thought it was private. Takes a lot of practice. Now imagine in real life. Yeah, dude. My gosh. We're trying to do this in real life, so this is good to start. Clayton, who was in here earlier, does this in real life. He flies an F-18 for the Navy. One mistake, you're dead. Yeah. No joke. No joke.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Must be terrifying, IRL.
Yeah, or once you get it down, they probably feel like the coolest guys on Earth. Warthog? I might get that, yo. What's up, Felix?
Jack Cinnamon at 111. DCS should add legs and arms to the pilots.
Now he gives us debit card information.
Equalizer PG.
Oh my gosh.
There is an option for pilots' bodies.
Tell me that's not
Equalizer
correct.
PG. There is rather. Jack Cinnamon at 111.
We're going too fast,
Interesting.
right? I don't think we are, though. I feel like we're going too high, but last time I thought that, we crashed into the back of the boat, so we're going to just stay where we're at. If we overshoot it, we overshoot it. I guess we're going too slow. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, we're going way too fast. What are you talking about? Indicator said I was going too slow. Angle of approach needs work, yeah. Speed good, you had upward pitch. I guess I changed the pitch at the very end there, but we need upward pitch to hit the hook. Alright, I see.
Jeep 79.
Not too slow.
Line up. Place boat at -3, then. The vector on boat. Then. On speed AOA. Then all together. Ball line up, etc.
Yeah. Those flashing between fast and good speed, yeah, that's true. You need to come down at flare at the right time. Do pull-ups, gotta pass boot camp. Do pull-ups every single time we play War Thunder.
Jack Cinnamon at
Should we
111.
do pull-ups every time we miss a landing?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 is the number of my phone.
We need to slam down kindness parallel to deck. This is too fast. Too slow. It's too
Jack
fast, right?
Cinnamon at 111. Will you be on Discord after stream?
A little bit. I think I'm just over it, man. I'm way too high. Nope, maybe not, man. That's crazy. We definitely slammed our gear there.
Jeep 79. You let it come down in the HUD too much.
Yeah.
Jack Cinnamon at 111.
Gear's cooked.
And I just got an IKEA, at where there is not a single IKEA in.
Oh, nice.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Country.
All right, Steven. Time for a dogfight. You guys want to see some dogfighting? One more dogfight? I'll try one more landing. I'll cut it real. We got 2 carrier landings. That's not too bad. It's our first time in the F-18 today, so I do not care. Try coming in more from 260.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Hell yeah.
All right, we're gonna do one more dogfight here. Let me try one more landing and then we'll do it. Let it come down, level off. Little slam never hurt nobody. Going kind of fast.
Check gear, check gear.
Feel like that's it, boys. It's not. Wow.
Check gear, check
All right.
gear.
We gotta do something important here. Before we go dogfight. Whoa. Was that close or no? Too slow, really?
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Also, fun fact, if you call 666 then it forwards your call to emergency services.
What? Who did that? Not me. Probably gonna take my pilot's license away for that. All right, boys, let's get a dogfight. We're gonna get back to that. Definitely get back to that. What happened? I don't know. I think I hit a bird. All right, let's get this going. HMD on. Okay, we're looking for the MiG-29. Put that puppy down. Don't flare her. Do you mean stay parallel? Don't flare it?
Jack
Maybe that's the
Cinnamon
problem. I've been doing that
111.
every time.
Not like this. Jack Cinnamon at 111. ARG ads.
Wow, did I really burn all that speed? I guess I did. Not good. Thought I had way more speed than that. But we're gonna get into a bit of a stall here. Okay, that's not good. Not good. He's gonna have an advantage here.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. What Hornet is this?
F-18C. Just one positive of that is known. There's no positive of that.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm dead. Incredible. Wow. Okay, well, we didn't overshoot there. I thought I was dead. We're gonna get him here. Beautiful. Well, not beautiful. I didn't mean to. I thought I was dead. Oh my gosh. Look at my stabilizer. I am cooked. How is it flying this good? Yeah, I sacrificed all my energy, but wow. You shouldn't be flaring. Both main and nose gear should be hitting at the same time, essentially. Oh, okay. That's probably the issue then. You float yourself away from the... Okay, then Ace Pilot. That's what I'm going to try next. Thank you. I wish the HMD would stay on. That was kind of cool. Definitely,
Jack
we
Cinnamon
stalled
at
ourselves, and that was
111.
the issue.
BVR.
I guess I shouldn't say flare, say level out. So I should be leveling out. That's probably my issue. Every single time I was pulling it, I'm thinking I need to get the hook there, but that's probably what I was doing wrong. Here's where I lost my speed last. He's staying up there. Oh, no, he's coming down. Forgot to change the guns. Gosh, I would have had him there maybe.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Why does it say eat 12 lemons?
Because at 2,000 on Twitch, I have to eat 12 lemons. I'm cutting a lot of my energy here. Yeah, see, he was going too fast. Last time I hit 1,000, I ate. I'm really cutting my speed. I gotta remember not to do that.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Oh, fun.
Yeah. No, I made a mistake there. 300. I'm still got an advantage somewhat. Go. Hits. Gotta make sure I'm not. Yeah, I'm dead. Man, oh, nope. The altitude really is very confusing on the ocean there. I mean, I do not realize how fast this thing can go from like 5,000 down to nothing. I'm so used to props, man. Wow. And I got him, boys. Graceful landing. I almost pulled it,
Jack
but
Cinnamon
we really
at
got to be
111.
careful of the floor, man, with how fast we're
Teetering
going.
kill.
It's crazy. Terrain kill. You need paddle switch tucks? What's that? Okay, we got him there, boys. That's probably a kill. We really cooked him. You have to get the pedal bound. SU-35, it's a MiG-29. And he's hurt bad. That's finished. He ejected. That plane, it has no one in it. He goes into the floor before, like, we're at the 7,000 and all of a sudden we're not. Going 750. All right, boys, that's it for me. Game over.
Jack Cinnamon at 111.
Paddle switch. Oh, I see.
BRT. Jeep 79. Oh, I forgot to link that case 1 recovery cinematic.
Ooh, getting a little close there,
https://youtube.be/4//y-3pb8.0question/mark/y=5c4th/2.
boys.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. BRT. Jack Cinnamon at 111. Deploy some flares.
I don't think I have that bound yet, dude.
Jack Cinnamon at 111.
Wait a
Flares
second.
asterisk.
That bridge doesn't have posts in front of it.
Jeep 79. Check it out for sure. See how picture looks from HUD. Will
Okay, I
save
will.
you
Thank
lots
you.
of time IMO.
Appreciate you, brother. Let's see if we can get onto that bridge. Jeeves, thanks for helping, man. We got a couple of those carrier landings. This is going to be tight. I don't even know if my wingspan can fit this. But there's no posts on this one like the other one did. Yep. Go, boys. Can we do that inverted? That's the question. There's a cat head right here. Sir, I have to make you move here.
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Also, by the way, what do you want to do in the Marines?
Oh, come on! Oh, I think I had that. I had that freaking tree. I got to come out from the ocean there. What do you want to do in the Marines? I'm trying to fly, Jack. That's why we're messing with this. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to fly. We're pretty much almost through the OCS process for the Marines, and we took our ASDBE and we got a perfect score on the aviation simulation portion. So we're just messing around. This is the first time we flew the F-18. You can pull like 2 Gs. Most you can pull is like 2 Gs.
Jack Cinnamon at 111.
So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, everybody. That was awesome. Great start for the F-18. We did learn the A-10.
Jack Cinnamon at 111.
A-10C. I think it was a C2.
W brother.
Thanks, man. Yeah, if aviation doesn't work out, we'll go ground. But right now, we're trying for that. Seems like you... Oh, thanks, Ryan. Just getting started with the F-18. Hey, everyone who's helped out, thank you. Those
Jack
top at
Cinnamon
180
at
knots.
111.
Which ones?
Sire, good luck.
Hey, Steven, thanks for hanging out for as long as you did, dude. All right, guys, we got to vote here. Do we want to continue with the F-18 and learn the weapon systems, learn navigation, get better with carrier landings, which we need practice with? Or do we want to play War Thunder tomorrow? What are we thinking? Yeah, nothing compares to real life, 100%. So most of the flight stuff isn't going to translate, but in learning the cockpit it will. So that's going to give it a little jump. But you know what? War Thunder, I played 2,000 hours of that simulation, and I got a
Jack
9
Cinnamon
perfect
at
score. The
111.
only perfect score they've had in their office
War Thunder.
for the aviation, and they've had private pilots come through there.
G79.
So I'll be honest,
DCS for sure.
these simulators do, they even said on the manual, the thing, like the questionnaire after I took the test, they said, what simulator have you played, how long, and they had detailed information on that. So these simulators they're not completely useful.
Have you tried TF
or
51
completely
in
useless.
DCS?
They are useful. I got a good score on that. I have a few planes, the F-18, yeah, dude, it's awesome. Man, going from the F-18, because I did some dogfighting with the F-14 before, and I thought, oh man, that's real nice. Real good. Let's do a P-47 dogfight real quick. 1v1 offensive basic fighting maneuvers. But yeah, dude, the F-14 compared to the F-18, oh, F-16, I got to try that. It flies like a Ferrari. Okay, P-47 against a... Oh, we're not going to have tags on that? I like that. Now, I got to make sure not the freaking...
Jack Cinnamon at 111. Try the F-18 in War Thunder.
F-18 in War Thunder? I will. I got to not... These lose a lot more speed than in War Thunder. And they're just squirrely, man, so I gotta make sure I don't do that. Way more squirrely. But if you guys are new to the channel, we main War Thunder. We play a lot of War Thunder props. DCS we're just getting started with, so I've learned the A-10, and I've learned people at a lot of speed doing that. But we do play a ton of War Thunder props, and sometimes some MiG. Really surprised I didn't hit him there. One sec, I don't even know what plane that is right now. Knowing the plane is helpful to figure out how to kill him. Oh, what are you doing? There's some hits. He's hurting, Mr. Krabs.
Jack
I
Cinnamon
don't want
at
to waste all my
111.
ammo.
I'm
a little
head
closer.
off
He's
to
hurting
settle
though.
down. Good night, brother. Hope
See ya,
the
brother.
rest of the stream goes well. And
Yeah, I'm
keep
going.
doing
Oh,
them
we got
pull-ups.
hits. I'm going to. Yeah, pull-ups every. Oh, so every single time we die in War Thunder, we do pull-ups, boys, to get ready for PFTs. I'm gonna let him burn that. He's hurt real bad. I'm pretty sure he's hurt bad. Let's see what he does here. Oh, that's actually kind of stinky. Oh, I don't like that at all. That's actually nice. Was that an FW? Wow, he stalled me out. I'm silly. He's hurt though. Where'd he go? Okay. Interesting. Interesting there. Back on him though. P-47 is a little different in this game. Do I want to chase him there? I got shots. I can get shots here. I can get the kill shot here. I'd like to get right behind him and finish him off. He's hurt though. Definitely real hurt. Oh, I take my eyes for 2 seconds and he's banking heavy. Try to get close and get right behind him. What are you doing? More hits? Real hurt. Yeah, it's an A8. Alright. Gotta try that Focke-Wulfs, man. I might have to get one. He's, yeah, hey, look at that. He's hurting bad, boys. Gotta get some of my speed back. He is real. Yeah, he's feeling it, Mr. Krabs. No, I gotta be almost out of ammo here. Although the P-47s do have quite a bit. We're just
G79.
slamming him right now.
Have you tried the Mustang?
No, I haven't tried the Mustang. Only tried the P-47 for props on ECS. He is really hurt, dude. That thing. Difference between War Thunder is the damage models on these, man, and IL Sturmovik. They take a lot more hits. Yeah, we're lighting him up. Nice, he's down. Gotta die there, right? Just taking my shots. Gonna maybe force an overshoot here.
Bulululut. Is this still DCS?
Still DCS, yeah.
Bulululut. Prinny was about to find your lobby LUL.
Oh, in War Thunder? This guy's really hurt. What in the world?
Bulululut.
Oh man, boys, we
Yeah.
turned him into Swiss cheese.
Jeeve79.
How is he not dead?
Our P51 is my baby. First plane is always the darling, I guess.
He's got to be going down, right? Look how many
It's more
holes we put
agile
in.
than P47.
He's got to be dead here. There's no way that thing's in the air. Yeah, that's going down. Goodbye.
Jeeve79.
Yeah, he's in the ground, boys.
I also fly a BF109. That thing is fast.
All right, that's it for me. Where's the landing gear on this thing? Anyone know? Oh well, I'm going to sleep. Oh, sorry, Felix. All right, guys. Started with the F-18, did a little P-47 there. That was fun. No gear emergency landings. 85 to 90% success rate. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. You also fly the BF-109? Yeah, dude, I got to try that. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody.
Zotaik_V1BX said. CYA.
Thanks, guys. Man, you guys, oh my God, is he big? He's getting bigger. We gotta figure out that. Hey, Mango, never flown it just to guess lever on the left. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I'm ditching. Cinema, Steven, thanks. That was pretty sweet, dude. We got to get into some prop lobbies because I should just fly that. I want to fly some DCS prop lobbies. Where's the $5.99 plus your tax? What, Panty? Never flown it. Some dishonor there, shooting him while he's down. Ace pilot, I had to confirm the kill.
Bulalulu. Have a good one, boys.
Thanks, man. I
07.
subbed to your YouTube. Thanks, guys. Yeah, guys. If you play DCS or War
Chief
Thunder,
79.
feel free to join me.
Oh yeah, let's.
All right. So what do we think? Do we do War Thunder? Maybe we'll do both. Maybe we start with War Thunder and then finish out with some more F-18 work because I need to learn a lot. I want to get those carrier landings. Ooh, BF-109 K4. Oh, boys, we might have to get that on the next sale. I love the K4. That's a great plane. All right, I'm getting distracted. Awesome stuff. Steven, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we stream almost every night. In War Thunder, every time we die, we do 8 to 10 pull-ups. We might do something similar to DCS. We're definitely going to learn.
Forwarding, you can easily host your own missions from in-game DCS.
Oh, we'll have to do that for sure. And we'll fly with you guys. That'd be fun. We could do some missions. We could do some 1v1s, some 2v2s. We got to learn the F-18 more. That was my first day on it. It's probably my 4th or 5th time on DCS. I think I have maybe 50 hours. I don't know, maybe less. So we're pretty new to DCS. Not too bad. We're bad, but we're getting better. All right. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Oh, by the way, on Twitch, when we play War Thunder, we listen to some music, and it's fantastic. AC/DC, Freebird, stuff like that. Metallica, good stuff. Broke my back. I actually have pull-ups prescribed for therapy. I'll take part. Yeah, Steven, let's go. We got people who do workouts with us. Let's do it, man.
79.
Absolutely. Every time we die, and if we don't die for a lot, it's every time we
You have
land.
been warned.
Yeah, Jeeve, I know, man.
Bululalut.
I can tell.
Don't forget to raid.
Oh, thank you, Bulu. Is Secret playing or Crinny? Okay, we're going to raid a channel. Thank you, Bulu. Appreciate you. I always forget. Oh, my. That YouTube comment is ridiculous. All the sensors, all the time, so much to learn. I have a lot to learn. You're right, Ace Pilot. I'm trying to do this in real life, so it's better I learn some of this stuff now.
Bululalut.
It's just Crinny. Okay, I'll go raid
It's
Crinny.
just Crinny
Guys,
Iron.
I'm going to send you to Crinny. He's top 10 in War Thunder simulator aviation kills. Solid at jets, solid at props. Very good pilot. Awesome streamer on the come up. Hey, greetings from South Africa. Let's go. If you guys are on YouTube, go to Crinny TTV or just type in Crinny War Thunder on YouTube. You're going to find him. Go raid him right now. Everyone say, hey, came from Line Text. I'm going to do a Twitch raid right now. From South Africa, let's go, Jared. Cheers. Hey, Evan, thanks. Dude, by the way, Evan Isan 507, thanks for all the helpful information, dude. Steven, thanks for hanging out for as long as you did. Slow motion 5513. Okay, go to the description, Evan. There's a Discord channel. Feel free to join it. We're always welcome more aviation enthusiasts. But I really appreciate your help, dude. You helped with a lot of stuff, and I thank you for that. Okay, we're going to go raid. Go to Crinny. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. War Thunder. Crinny, K-R-I-N-N-Y. K-R-I-N-N-Y. He's also streaming on YouTube. The guy's savage. He's very good pilot. Very good pilot. K-R-I-N-N-Y. He's also on Twitch at the same name. But we're going to raid via Twitch. If you're on YouTube, he's streaming right now. Go say Line Tech sent you. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you.